Hello, guys. I see Tiffany, Nathan, and Simple Things. If you're still here, guys, welcome. Thanks for being early. Appreciate your presence a whole lot. If you're still here, let me know. Hi, Simple Things. Thank you so much for coming and for being early. Hi, Jackie. Hope you had a blessed day. Thank you so much, Jackie. I had a restful day. How about you? Oh, did you get the week off for Thanksgiving, Jackie? I'm seeing 5 on, guys. If you don't mind, just say hello so we know who you are and so we can greet you. There we go. Simple Thing saying hi to Jackie. Jackie only got 2 days off. Naturally, Tammy. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. Jackie, I got the entire week off. Am I not lucky? I got the entire week off. You need to come to Palm Beach County, Jackie. So I went to Jamaica on Monday and I came back yesterday, last night, as a matter of fact. You have to come to Palm Beach County. She said, lucky you. Eh. Move close to me, Jackie. You'll get the week off. 1 week in Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If you got the week off, that's why you were tired. of being home. So yeah, we got the whole week. Came back last night. I went on the road for a little bit today, and came back mostly rest. She said we'll do that. Which county are you in, Jackie? Mystic Sensation. Good evening, Kai. How are you, Mystic? Naturally, Tammy is saying hi to Simple. Oh, Mystic is in traffic. She's saying blessings to the chat. Tammy is saying hello to Mystic. Oh, Dade County. Oh, Miami, in the Miami area. Hey, Empress. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you're not too far away, Jackie. It's an easy move. Yeah, easy move. Okay. Tammy is saying hi to Empress. Mystic is saying hi to Tammy. Empress asking how I'm doing. I'm doing well, Empress. Well rested and ready to go tonight. Simple Things is saying Tammy with the good hair. Byru, howdy folks. Welcome, Byru. Thanks for coming. Jackie is laughing. Oh, hey, Mystic. Thank you so much for coming. You know, I always appreciate your presence. Empress, say, hey, Mystic and Tammy. Simple Things, Empress, my big friend. Welcome, Mystic from Simple Things. Mystic saying, Empress, enough love, sending you a hug. Empress saying, hey, Simple. Simple Things, so welcome to Byru. And Shanae is in the building. Hey, Sissy Pooh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, she's in traffic. I'm happy when I have my sister because she's in Jamaica and the internet is so bad sometimes. It's not like Empress and Ricardo with the good internet. Byru is saying, thanks to Simple Things. Mystic is saying, blessings, Simple Things. And Empress is saying, hey, Shanae. All right. So, as you all know, guys, I was out of town for the whole week. And I had a premiere today. And I have several other videos. I don't want my videos to be too long. I think the one today was about 10 minutes. So I have about 3 more. Sade, welcome, Sade. She said, good night, everyone. So I think the one today was about 10 minutes. I have about 3 others that I'm editing and all the good stuff. You know how that goes. So I didn't really prepare a topic for tonight. But during the day today, I said, why not do some Family Feud with you guys? So I have these lovely cards, and it's just like the Family Feud with Steve Harvey. So I'll be asking you the questions on them. And what I'm going to do, the persons with the the top answer and the second top answer, I'm going to give you the point. So, sorry, the person with the top answer, how do I do this now? The person with the top answer will get 2 points, and the person with the second answer will get 1 point. Some of the cards have 5 answers, 7 answers, 8 answers. So if you drop all the way down, I'm going to say that your answer is on the card, but you're not going to get a point. Don't beat me up. You know it's going to be a lot of work to give all the points. Plus, for example, the card I'm looking at right now, the first answer choice is 60 points. So I'm not going to do the 60 points and the 15 points and the 28 points. That's going to be a bit to calculate. So I'm going to give the top answer 2 points, and then the second place answer 1 point for each question. So let's see how that works tonight. All right, so I see Shade. Welcome again, Shade. Jacqueline is saying, is it Byru or, oh, his name is Byru. But he is, Gmail says Donru. So that's why I always say Byru. I can't get myself to say Donru. Are they the same person? Yes, it's the same person. Byru is Donru. Yoda said, hello, everyone. Mystic says, good evening. Yuda, good evening. Baru is responding. He says, my real name is Baru at Jacqueline, but I use Donru here. And he said, morning to Yuda. Welcome, welcome, Yuda. Thank you so much for coming. Jacqueline said, okay, thanks for the response. Yes. So Baru is the Don. Okay, so I'm seeing 7. Is Shanae in yet? I know she was in traffic. Baru said, I am the Don. That's why. Same way, so. All right, I'm seeing 7. You know, I always wait for 10 because I want the competition to be strong. So, in the meantime, if you're in the US or if you're in Jamaica and you celebrated Thanksgiving, just tell us a little bit about it. And I'm going to share my little bit with you as well. Not going to give you too much because I have a video coming up, but I'm going to share a little bit of my Jamaican Thanksgiving experience with you guys. And if you celebrate, tell us how it went, who you celebrated with, and what you did. You would have said good yesterday, Baru. Simple Things. So welcome everyone. Please remember to give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Simple Things. You would have said hi, Simple Things. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, remember when you come in, leave your thumbs up. Don't take it back with you. Once you come in the building, it belongs to me. It's no longer yours. All right, I see Tara coming in, but she's in traffic. Shanae saying she's in. Welcome, Sister Pooh. I was saying I'm always so happy when you are here because I know sometimes your internet is acting up and you're unable to join. So happy to see you tonight. Appreciate your presence. And you know I love you with all my heart. Kamal, I'm live. You realize that? Crazy like. All right. So as I said, we're waiting for 10. I'm seeing 7 right now. So if you have not shared me out yet, and you can do so, I'd appreciate it. So please go ahead and just share out. Thank you so much. Simple Thing says, welcome at Tara Sis. And Barrow say, Europe, Yuda, please spell my name with a capital B. Oh my God. You two are something else. Tara says, blessings to everyone. Are you in, Tara? Let's know if you're in, Tara. Nobody not sharing Thanksgiving with me? What did you do? How did you celebrate? If you celebrate. And if you didn't celebrate, you can say, you know, I didn't celebrate, but I relaxed all day, whatever it is that you did. Welcome, welcome, Tara. Go ahead and tell us about your Thanksgiving, Tara. See the baga food. I was so full after watching your video, Tara. All that food makes me full without me even trying it. Okay, so Baru said he does not celebrate. You'd have said, Baru, you're lucky I did. I think she's saying I didn't go to grammar school. So what did you do on Thursday, Baru? I know you say you didn't celebrate. Did you just stay home and relax? What did you do? I just skipped the 56 minutes. That's okay. Yes, that's okay. Tara. Shanae say I spent it with KAYIE'S Creative Learning and Cambran 09. Woot! Yes, girl. Jacqueline said I didn't celebrate, but I cooked a whole spread. Well, what's his name? Servant David last week told us, Jackie, that if we cook the big food, we're celebrating. So you probably didn't cook the turkey, but if you did the big spread, then he thinks that you are celebrating. All right, so Jackie did a whole spread. Did you have family over or was it just your immediate household? The craft guru. Welcome, craft guru. This person is saying hi, good morning. So I guess I don't know if it's a male or female, but this person is not in the US and not in Jamaica. Welcome, craft guru, to KAYIE'S Creative Learning. We appreciate your presence. Right now, we're sharing how we spent our Thanksgiving which was Thursday of this week. If you're not in the States, so you don't know, Byru said, yep, you name off your mother money, Yuda. I stayed home and chillax. Okay, sounds good. Craft Guru says, nice. Yuda said, Byru, love me now. And Byru correcting mother there. Jacqueline said, I cooked enough to last a few days. My son and I hobby is away. Okay, so just the two of you. Crafts Guru is saying thanks. Byru is saying thanks. All right. So as I said earlier, I'm seeing 12 already, so I'm gonna start soon. As I said earlier, I was in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica on Monday, and we went straight to Bahia Principe, my son and I, and spent a few days there. Then my husband came in on Wednesday, and we spent Thanksgiving with my sissy Pooh, Shanae. She's on here. My other sister, Rihanna, she came over as well. My stepdad came over. Shanae's husband was there, her stepson. So quite a few of us. And of course, we did the whole spread too. No turkey, but we did the curry goat and the roast fish. And my stepdad do a whole potato pudding, and we had a grand time. So yes, we did a little celebrating there. Tara saying hi to simple things, and Byro saying, Yuda, you know I love you. Oh, I know some love is in the air there, Byro, because the two are just fussing with each other every week. My thanks, really, Tara? Unless it wasn't your Thanksgiving I saw on the table, or it was last year Thanksgiving or something. My Thanksgiving was not fussy. Mm-mm. Mystic is saying hello to Tara. Mystic celebrated Thanksgiving up in October. She's in Canada, so I know she's not a part of this conversation. But we did see how Mystic celebrated. Simple Things again is welcoming everyone. Thank you, Simple Things. Yuda said, Baru, why you know love? You know, see what the man said, Yuda? Appreciate the love, no man, sure. Tara saying lol. All right, so a few people dropping off. We're back to 8. If you were not here earlier when I was telling what we're going to be doing tonight, it's going to be the Family Feud game, like we see on TV with Steve Harvey. So I'm going to be asking you the question or giving you the statement, whatever is on the card. You're going to give me your best answer. The person with the two persons with the two top answers. You know, I'm closing my eyes. The persons with the two top answers will be getting 1 point or 2 points. So if you have the top, you get 2. If you have the second place, you get 1. All right. Yoda say, Kai, stay out. And my granny used to tell me, say, cockroach, no business in a full fight. So, of course, Yoda, I'm staying out. All right. So I'm seeing 10 now. Tara saying Thanksgiving was good. I know it was good, Tara. So we're going to start. I'm going to lay my cards down and I'm just going to take the top one off. All right. So the first one says, name something that would be impossible to do in the dark. Name something that would be impossible to do in the dark. Remember the two top answers I'm taking tonight. Kevisha, welcome, Kevisha. Bright and early, she says, good night, guys. Tara said, I cooked a little here and there. All right, Tara. Probably me and you here and there and cooking a little is not the same. So I saw a big spread and I know you did your thing. Life with Ashira. Welcome, Ashira. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. All right, so answers are coming in, and as you know, I'm going to use my phone to refresh, excuse me, to see the answers. Yuda says, Port Byru in the... All right, let me refresh, because I'm choosing 2 answers. All right, so Byru says C, and Baru said C. C is the number 2 answer. And again, guys, I'm seeing more than one C's. So I have to choose the one that comes in first. So I see Baru coming in first with C. C is the number 2 answer. So Baru gets 1 point. I also see Tara and Jacqueline with C, but they came in a little bit late. And then Kevisha came in with Reed, and Reed is the number 1 answer. So Kevisha gets 2 points. Oh, this needs to be turned on. All right. Tara said, lol, just kidding. It was good. Had some visitors. Okay, Tara. I don't know why you don't want to tell us. Probably because you didn't invite me, Tara. It's all right. Yuda said, that's what I can't see to do in the, oh, Jesus. Yuda. Yuda, why would you want to poke Baru, my friend, my good brethren in his eye? Life with Ashara says, good night, sweetie. And Simple Things is saying, welcome to Ashara. All right, so we're all off to a good start. Baru is up with 1 point on the board, and Kevisha is up with 2 points. Once I use a card, I'm going to be putting it in my little Ziploc bag so that I don't mistakenly use it again. So we're going to card number 2. This one says, name a book that could knock you out if someone hit you over the head with it. Name a book that could knock you out if someone hit you over the head with it. Tara saying, lol, Yuda with love. Baru say, why you letting them know we are in the dark sometimes? Yuda said. So you are take side, Kai. Oh, Jesus. I'm not taking a side. I love both of you. Both of you are my topper friends. So I ain't taking no side. Welcome to Sassy Diva. Thank you for coming. All right. I see the answers coming in. Once again, I am going to refresh. And I didn't say the other answers for the first one, but I'm going to tell you the other answers that are on the cards. So the Sassy Diva just walked in the house and said encyclopedia. Encyclopedia is the number 2 answer, so Sassy gets 1 point. I also see Kevisha saying encyclopedia, but sorry, Kevisha, the Sassy's gone with that one. Jacqueline says dictionary, and dictionary is the number 1 answer, so Jackie gets 2 points. The Sassy is saying night, everyone. She changes encyclopedia to Bible. Bible is the number 3 answer. And I also see Yuda saying Bible. Yuda said, Barry, you see you, Lord. Right, so number 1 answer is dictionary, 2 encyclopedia, 3 Bible, 4 phone book, you know, those yellow pages, and 5 War and Peace. Whatever book that is, I don't know. But that's the number 5 answer. All right, so that's Sassy with 1 point for the number 2 answer. And Jackie's dancing away because she got the number 1 answer with 2 points. So let me put this back. The Sassy say, I don't change my answer, I added another. That's okay, the Sassy, you get the point. Once that, the one that comes in first, that's the one I counted. All right, number 3 card. Name something people should not leave in parked cars. Name something people should not leave in parked cars. Name something people should not leave in parked cars. All right, I see answers coming up. All right, Kevisha came in first and she has babies. The number 2 answer is kids. So I'm going to give that to Kevisha. That's the number 2 answer. So she gets 1 point for babies. The Sassy also came in with children. Byru came in with money. Money is the number one answer, Byru, so you get 2 points. Tara says baby, that's gone. Jacqueline says money, that's gone. This Sassy says animals. Animals is the number 4 answer. Mystic says wallet. So number 1 answer is wallet / money. So you'd have gotten the number 1 answer there, Mystic, but just a little bit too late. And then Willows came in. She's saying hi to the Sassy. Kevisha said purse or bag. I would have given you that for wallet. Kevisha, but it's gone. Willows saying greetings. Welcome, Willows. It's been a while. Happy to have you, sweetheart. The Sassy said leave it on and in drive or reverse. Oh, but it says name something people should not leave in parked cars. The Sassy said Willows. The Sassy said Ann. So she's hailing up everybody. Willows and Kevisha Tara. Hailings from the Sassy. Kevisha said hello, the Sassy. The Sassy also says hi to Jackie. Tara says phone. Cell phones is the number 5 answer, Tara. The Sassy is also saying hi to Byru. Mystic saying hi to the Sassy. Willows saying, Sassy, you are multitask tonight. Willows say, we're Empress Day. The Sassy say, Yuda, life with Ashara. What are we doing? The Sassy says, no, Willows, just a scroll through the lives. Me too tired for multitask tonight. And the Sassy say, Ashara. All right. So Ashara is asking what we're doing. We're playing a game of Family Feud, Ashara. I don't know if you watch that Steve Harvey show on TV where he asked the question of 2 teams and they would give their answers and he checked the answer on the board, and if it matches, then that team gets the point. So that's basically what we're doing. So I pick a card. As you can see, it says Family Feud. I read the question or the statement on it and you give me your best answer. The 2 top persons will be getting a point. Well, the very top one, the first place will get 2 points. Second place will get 1 point. All right. Byru says, hey, Sassy, how you doing? Willow says she run up and down tonight. The Sassy say, yes, Willow's on the road all day today. Yuda say, guys, have to leave for now. We'll be back. All right, Yuda. See you later. The Sassy says, okay, Willow's do it for me and you. Life with Ashara say, okay. The Sassy say, I'm okay by Ru. Simple thing say, hey, Sassy on. Willow say, love, Sassy, okay. Kevisha say, okay, Yuda. And the Sassy is saying hi to Simple Things. Moving on to the next card. This one says, name the person you feel most guilty lying to. Name the person you feel most guilty lying to. Barrow said, I tape every show and watch them when I get a chance. That's Family Feud. I don't tape them, Barrow, but I love them. I love Family Feud. All right, so I see a ton of the answers coming in. So let me see what you are saying. So the first person to come in with an answer is Kevisha, and she said parent. Parent is the number 1 answer, so Kevisha gets 2 points there. The next person to come in is the Sassy and Jackie with mother. The mother falls under parent, so sorry guys, Kevisha is gone with that one. Tara also says mom.
The local time is.
Come on, I am live.
Gotta add some fun into that.
Sure.
Can't just be talking about full time.
All right. So Tara said mom. The Sassy father, Sade mother. You guys are all talking about parents, so Kevisha is gone with that one. Then Byru said wife. Significant other is the number 2 answer, so Byru gets 1 point for wife there. Willows said father. The Sassy said pastor. Pastor is not on the card, the sassy, but that's a good answer. Willow says sister, that's not on the card. The sassy says teacher, not on the card. Willow said husband. Byru's gone with that one. Life with Ashara said mother. Mother is a good one, Ashara. That's the number one answer, but somebody got that one before you. The sassy said husband. Tara said partner. And those are number two answers. They are gone. The sassy is saying hi to Shade. Kevisha said, lol, tell Cam go join the live and stop disturbing you. Tara says children. All right, children is the number three answer, Tara. So number four is myself, lying to myself. Number five is your best friend, and the number six is your dentist of all the people. I would rather say doctor, but number six is dentist. All right. So Byru got 1 point. Kevisha got 2 points for that one. Kevisha said, Willows, you're not lie to your sister. Lol. All right, Tiffany is back in the building. Tiffany, it has been a while. Thank you so much for coming. I'm happy to see you and appreciate your presence. Moving on to the next card. This one says, name an advantage to being unemployed. Name one advantage of being unemployed. All right, so Willow said, not really, Kev. Jacqueline says, hi, Tiffany. Kevisha said, hey, Tiff, with a lot of F's. Mystic said, Tiffany, blessings. Willow said, welcome back, Tiff. And then I see answers coming in. I just started, my throat start acting up already. All right, so answers are coming in. Let me give you a little minute because I still see them piling in. So let me give a minute so they can come in. All right, it stops moving. Let me refresh. All right. The first person to come in with an answer is Jacqueline. And Jacqueline says more sleep. The number two answer is sleep late. So Jackie gets 1 point there for more sleep. The next person to come in is Kevisha. She also says more sleep. So Kevisha, sorry this time, Jackie walks away with it. Tiffany says have money. It says an advantage to being unemployed. So if you're unemployed, you're definitely not going to have money. So that would be a disadvantage. Willow say you love off a people. You love off a people. Not sure if that's an answer. I'm not sure. Not totally understanding that one, Willows. Mystic says plenty rest. I think that would also come under sleep. So that's gone, Mystic. Baru says stay home and sleep. Life with Cheshire says stay at home in comfort. I'm looking at the answers. Tiffany said do more housework. All right, that's not there. Willows say you can do anything you want. Willows, that's the number one answer. That's the number one answer. Do as you please. So Willows gets 2 points there. Do as you please. You can do anything you want. Tiffany said get fat. That's a good one, Tiffany. Willow said wake up anytime, meaning you're going to get extra sleep. Tiffany saying hi to Jackie. She also says hi to Mystic. Kalina, welcome, Kalina. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for coming. She says good night, all. Kevisha says more family time. All right, the number four answer is time with children. So that would be family time, but it doesn't give you a point, Kevisha. Baru said, get unemployment. I will tell a Baru that's the number three answer. Get unemployment is the number three answer. That's in America, definitely not Jamaica. Willow's creation is correcting something that she wrote further up. She says live or live. Oh, I think you had said love. So you're saying you live off of, oh, you live off of people. I get that. Tiffany said, if you unemployed, you save the money you get. But where you gonna get it, Tiffany? Yeah, I forgot to tell me that like a secret. There must be a secret because if I'm unemployed, I have no way of getting money. So tell me that little secret, Tiffany. Simple things is saying lol at Byru. Tiffany saying hello, Kev. Kevisha said lol, but where would you get the money to do that, Tiff? That's what I'm saying too. Tiffany saying hi to simple things. Colina say you would eat more. Definitely eat more and get fat. Let me see if that's there. That one is not there, but that's a good one. When I'm home, I eat way more. Tiffany says from their partner, Kevisha. Okay, Tiffany. I guess that partner would be rich to give you money and allow you to save more when you have bills to pay. I don't know, just saying. Kevisha is laughing. Byro says, so give me half point. Not today, Byro, no half point. Willa said, woot, woot, me get points. Tiffany said, or even their parents. Tara says, lol. Willa says, she attack, you're saving. Kevisha said, or get a SM or SD, lol. What's that? What's SM and SD? Tiffany said Tara with love, and Tara says Tiffany with love. All right, so number one answer, do as you please. Number two answer, sleep late. Number three, get unemployment. Four, time with children. Five, not working. Six, watch TV. Colina, I know I just saw that popped up. Watch more TV. Seven, find a better job. And eight, you don't have a boss. So those are some advantages of not work. Kevisha said, find a sugar daddy or sugar what? Sugar mommy or sugar daddy. All right, Kevisha, I got you. Okay, moving on to the next card. Tara is saying hi to Colina. Moving to the next card, it says, name something people do while driving that they know they shouldn't be doing. Ricarda, you are late, but good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Name something people do while driving that they know they should not be doing. I need glasses. I'm trying to think where I last put it. All right, so I see the answers coming in. Just a minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So let me refresh and see what came in. Thank you.
You're not welcome. That's what I thought.
Crazy, like.
I ain't crazy.
Come here. It needs cleaning, please.
Is that?
Come on.
How do you use glasses and you don't see them?
Why can't I find the answers that just came in? I'm seeing the previous ones. Did I
You
go
sure you're on
too
the right
far?
Restroom? Here.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
This not clean properly.
Well, the thing will come off, so.
Okay, I'm finding them now. All right. So the first person to come in with the correct, well, with an answer is Tiffany, and she said phone. But it says name something people do. We don't do phone. Name something people do while driving that they know they shouldn't. So I can't just take phone, Tiffany, even though in my head I know what you're hinting at, but you have to tell me. Tara says lol at Kevisha. Then I see Kevisha saying texting. The number one answer is talk on the phone. So texting would fall in that slot. Shade also say, did I say slot? Slot. What did I say? Anyway, Shade says texting. Simple Thing says drinking. All right. So as I said, talk on the phone is the number one answer. That goes to Kevisha. She gets 2 points. Um, Simple Thing says drinking. The number two answer is eat or drink. So Simple Things, you get 1 point for that. Then Jackie says on phone. Willa said text on phone. Baru says cell. I don't know if you're saying cell phone or call. I'm not sure. Tara says text. Tiffany came back and corrected herself. She said on their phone. Simple Thing says phone. Mystic says texting. Kavisha drinking. Simple Thing smoking. Willa said not looking on the road. Hi, Shane. Welcome, 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 Shane. Thank you so much for coming. Shane says texting. That is correct, but it's gone already. Tiffany said speeding. All right, so Tiffany, number three answer is driving recklessly. So speeding would come under that, but the only thing is I'm not giving a point for the number three answer. So sorry, sweetheart, but speeding would have been the number three answer. Baru says eating. That's the number two answer, but Simple Things got it already, Baru. Willa says eating. She also says drinking. Baru said putting on makeup. That's a good one. I see a lot of females doing that in the mornings. And that's the number four answer, Baru. Ricardo said, I know I'm just stopping by because I'm sleepy. Look here now, Ricardo. None of that can go on over Kai's creative learning. So you should have slept in the day. So let's get going. Get your fingers working, Ricardo. No sleeping now. Colina said, putting on clothes. Okay, she gave an example tie, because I'm like, what? Yes, that's a good one, Colina, but that's not on the card. Kevisha said, Ricardo, try go wash your face. Tell him again, Kevisha, a little louder too. Willa says, watch TV. Yes, I've seen people watching movies while driving. Ricardo says, soon gone sleep, man, Kev. Tiffany said, I completed after. Sorry, baby, I see it, but it came in late. Kevisha said, Uno never yet a driver, hungry slap your food after eat. Lol. Tara said, I'm going to keep you running, Kai, having a terrible headache. Even my eyes are blurry. I'm going to lay down for a bit. All right, Tara, get your rest. In that case, I can tell her, say, yes, go. But Ricardo, you're not going. Come on. Kevisha said, makeup is done in traffic law. Not saying I do it, though. I've seen it a lot, Kevisha. Ricardo said, I just got home from work, auntie, me tired. Go wash your face and come. Jacqueline said, I only put on lip gloss at the stoplight. Still makeup, Jackie, but at least you're not doing it while you're driving. But sometimes you might not realize that the light changed and somebody behind you have to toot you. Kevisha said, bye, Tara. All right. So, number one, talking on the phone. Number two, eating or drinking. Number three, drive recklessly. Number four, put on makeup. And number five, read. Tell me, son, I never read while driving. When I just came here, I'm confessing now, when I just came here, in order for me to teach, I had to take the state tests. And I had to do a lot of refreshing. So I bought the text and I studied. And boy, did I read and drive. So I was working. The principal employed me as a tutor at the time, until I got my certification. And in the mornings going to work, I was reading. And on my way from work, I was reading. Yes, I know it's wrong, but it was a lot to catch up on, so I had to read. Um, so Kevisha said, read, yes, drive and read, Kevisha. Confession, good for the soul. Well, I say you read the text message, Kev. Even that. Kevisha said, aren't we all tired, Ricky? Talk to her, talk to him, the Kevisha. Willis said, that people send you, yes. Enough I would drive on the phone, go beep, and you take it out and try to read it. Mystic Sensation said, feel better soon, Tara. Tiffany said, Willis, how are you doing? Jacqueline said, tell me about them exams. Yes, girl. American history. Oh my God, I had to read. I had to read. Ricardo said, I did a 13-hour shift, Kev, me tired. Willa said, I'm good, Tiff. Baru said, I read roads. You sure all that you read, Baru? Kevisha said, connect your phone to your car, lol. My phone is connected to my car, but if a message comes in, it's not going to pop up on the screen while I'm reading. The name will pop up, but it's not showing me the message because it knows that the car is driving. If I stop, the message will come up, or if I tap it, it shows me the message. But once I'm driving, it's not. Jacqueline said, felt like going back to university. Yes, it's true. Ricardo said, Una leave me, make me Una leave me, make me tired in peace. Tiffany said, DWL Ricardo. Kevisha said, me do 8-hour shift, Ricky, lol, me tired too. All right, we all tired, Ricardo. Go wash your face, drink some water, come sit down by your phone or the computer and get typing. We're not sending you to the bed. What a wicked set of people, them, my nephew. All right, let's move on. Next card. This one says, if you had to give up a part of your body for 1 month, what would it be? Oh my God, this is a tough one. If you had to give up a part of your body for 1 month, what would it be? I don't know. I don't know what part of my body I would give up. I see Cecile in the building. Hey, Cecile, welcome, sweetheart. The boss is in the building. The boss says, good night, everyone. Sushi family send. Thank you so much for coming, the boss. And is Sushi family here? Thank you so much, Sushi family. KAYIE'S Creative Learning, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jacqueline said, can't answer that. Jackie, are you thinking what I'm thinking? All right. So, Anna Tara, this is right in the earth. And Tara, I don't want anything to happen to you. Now go get your rest. Close your eyes and get off the screen. Bow one little finger. All right. Let me see what's coming in. Number one, well, the first person on the board is Kevisha with the number one answer. Kevisha says legs. So she would have given up a leg. So you get 2 points there, Kevisha. Ricardo says back. Tell me how you give up your back, Ricardo. You couldn't stand up and you couldn't do nothing. You couldn't perform, Ricardo. Sissy says she would give an ear. Let me see. So back is not on the paper, but ears is on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ears is the number 5 answer, Cecile. I know you're late, Cecile. I'm going to explain a little bit when I'm done with the answers. Jacqueline says she can't answer this. Kevisha says hands. Hand, arms, well, hand is there. Hand is the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 answer is hand. Willow says she would give up her breast. That's not on there. Tiffany says she would give up her butt. That's the number 6 answer. Willow said she would give up a hand. Number 7 answer. Then she said, oops, an eye. I is not there. Then Tiffany says she'd give up her hair. That's not there. Ricardo says stomach. That is the number 4 answer. Willow says feet. That's number 2 answer. Cecile says hey. Byro says my hair. That's not there. Willow said fingers. That's not there. Mystic said ears. And as I said, that's the number 2, 4, 5 answer. Willow said lips. Oh, Tara said one little finger. Finger not there. Lips not there. Willows. Colina said, yeah, my belly. My belly. I'm not sure belly what. Look here, I'm not using an acronym with me because I'm slow. I'm slow like that when it comes to, unless you're saying DWL, but it comes up as BWL, Colina. Okay. Colina say, yeah, my belly, DWL. Tiffany said nose, that's not there. Willow said tongue. Really, Willows? You give up your tongue. Baru said none. I'm gonna give up not neither Baru. Willow said booty. Tamira Richards. Welcome, Tamira. Thank you for coming. She said hair for true. Kevisha says, or that female part. I'm thinking that that's what Jackie is thinking. That is why she says she can't put her answer. Baru said, one tooth. There's no tooth. Ricardo said, Tara with the slow Wi-Fi, good night. Tara said, Una see oh Ricardo start trouble me as in reach, but he want sleep. Not true. Kevisha said, why Una want give up on the ears? Me want hear and see everything. Me to Kevisha. I'm want walk go everywhere. I'm want can clap. Me not give up nothing. Baru said, Kevisha, stop it. Kevisha said, lol. Tiffany said, me give up. Be right back. Tiffany said, me give up. Be right back. Mystic said, Ricardo, blessing. Tara said, good question. Kevisha. Kevisha said, Ricky, grow up that stomach, lol. Ricardo said, Mystic blessing. TER, welcome, sweetheart. She says, my little finger. TER says, hello, everyone. All right, so I'm going to tell her these answers. Then I'm going to catch up with the chat because it's long. So number 1 is legs. Number 2, feet. 3, arms. 4, stomach. 5, ears. 6, butt. 7, hand. Then I'm going to do another card and catch up some more. All right, so this one says, name something a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work. Name something a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work. All right, so welcome, TER. Happy to have you. Thank you so much for coming. Tara says, my big belly. Tara would give up her big belly. Ricardo said, Kev, the stomach gots to go. Tiffany said, Tiffany said, remember to thumbs up the live stream and share it out if you can. Thank you. We appreciate. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Kevisha said, me will rather give up my legs than anything else. Colina said, me privates. And Dia, stay motivated. Welcome, sweetheart. How are you? She said, hi, KAYIE'S Creative Learning. Thank you for coming, India. Willa said, me just a say what come to my mind. Lol. Oh, India is in traffic. Chris Clevercraft. Hello, KAYI'S Creative Learning. Hello, Chris Clevercraft. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for coming. Tara said, tongue willows. India said, hello, TER. Kevisha said, my stomach is here to stay. Now go away, Kevisha. Tiffany says, India with love. India says, hi, Tara. Tara says, I'll give my hair. After you have none, forgive Tara. Willa said, Tara, I was watching a movie last night and someone plucked out someone else's. Ooh, tongue. That's gross. India says, hi, Tiffany. Ricardo said, my stomach don't know when it's full. So it needs to take a break. You guys killing me. Ricardo said, my stomach don't know when it is full, so it needs to take a break. Willa say, me get feet. Me no remember now. I don't think it's you, Willows. But look here, that got a long time. I don't remember who it is. I don't remember, honestly, but the points are there already. All right. So the other answers are coming in. So let me refresh. And the first person on the board is Kevisha. And Kevisha says kids. Okay, that's a good answer, Kevisha, but it's not on the card. You ask the husband to pick up the kids on his way home. But yes, that's not on the card, so that's out. Ricardo says grocery. All right, so Ricardo, everything or almost everything on the card is a type of grocery. So if you just widely say grocery, I can't give it to you. Sorry, nephew. Colina says milk, and milk is the number 1 answer. So go, Colina. Did I say Kevisha or Colina? It's Colina. So Colina, you have 2 points there because milk is the number 1 answer. So you get 2 points. Ricardo, I passed that. Kevisha said food. And again, most of the things on there are food, Kevisha, so I cannot give you food. Cecile says sugar, but sugar is not there, Cecile. Willow says chicken. Chicken is not there. India says, hey, Kevisha. Jacqueline says sanitary napkin. That is 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth answer, Jacqueline. So it says tampons or Kotex, but can't get a point, Jackie, because that's number 4. Baru says milk, number 1 answer, but it's gone. And Tara says, India, how are you doing there? I need to catch up with you. India says, I'm in now. Welcome, welcome, India. Happy belated birthday. I see that video. Don't get a chance to watch it yet, but happy belated birthday and hope you had a good time in Jamaica. Shane says bread. Shane, you are on the board because bread is the number 2 answer. So you get 1 point. So way to go, Shane. 1 point there for bread. Kevisha says bread, it's gone. Willow said tea bag. Tea is not on there, Willows. Yuda is back. Welcome back, Yuda. Willow says egg. Egg is not there. Tamira says sanitary napkin. That is gone. Number 4 answer. TER. Oh, TER, you're lagging because I think you're responding to the body part question. She said toes. So when you hear this TER, please refresh. You're lagging. That Byron said, can someone tell me how to refresh my phone? Your phone, close out of the live stream, Byron, and come back. Just close out totally and come back in. NDS says, I understand, Sistara. Willow says, tissue. That's not there. NDS says, hi, Willows. Chris Clever said, doing well. How are you? I'm doing great, sweetheart. Thank you so much for asking, and thanks again for coming. Willow says, I, Ndia. Ndia says, hi, Yuda. Empress, Empress, make a bad so. Only one answer you can give. Empress said, milk, bread, dinner, dry cleaning, and children. Empress. Only one answer, sweetheart. And those are all correct answers except for one. Baru said eggs and cereal. That's not there. Ndia says hello at Chris Clever Craft. Kavisha said lol. Tell her how you will give one of your wig, Tara. Lol. It's still your hair. Lol. Willow says vegetable. That's not there. Ndia said what are we playing tonight? All right, so we are playing Family Feud, India. And for anyone that came in a little late, we're playing Family Feud just like you see it on TV with Steve Harvey. So I give you the statement or the question or the scenario, whatever it is on the card, and you give me your best answer. But only the persons with the 2 top answers will be getting a point. If you have the first answer, you get 2 points. If you have the number 2 answer, you get 1 point. And I'll tell you the number 3 to whatever amount of answers that are there. But only the first 2 answers and the first 2 persons that come in first with those 2 answers get the point. All right. So it's a lot to catch up. So let me put away this card, read you another one, and then catch up. Catch up with the chat. All right. This one says, tell me a slang word or phrase used to refer to husbands. A slang word or phrase used to refer to husbands. All right. So India says hi to Baru. Kevisha said, I got it with legs, Willows. All right. Thank you, Kevisha. Chris Clever says, India, how do I find the correct so I can add your name? Tara says, what are you watching over there, Willows? Jesus, come see about Willows, please. Willows said, Kev, that's a number 1. Willows said, lol, it was a weird movie. Ricardo said, watch ya know. This is an American game, so me gonna sleep. And there's a lol, Ricardo. Kevisha said, you want a conk at Ricky? Lol. Ashara said, not gone. All right, Ashara. India said, thanks, KAYIE'S birthday was amazing. Awesome. Kevisha says, happy belated birthday. That's the India. Ricardo said, me I go sit and enjoy. Yeah, tonight is not my night. Stop it, Ricardo. Yuda said, Murray, big up yourself. India said, thanks, Kevisha. Kevisha said, next week you need to do a Jamaican version of Family Feud. I can look into that, Kevisha. Ricardo said, exactly, Kev. And then the answers start coming in. Let me refresh to see who is first with number 1 or number 2 answer. All right, so I'm see a whole heap of hobby. The first person to come in with hobby is Ricardo, the one over there complaining that it's an American game, and hobby is the number 2 answer. So, of course, Ricardo is on the board with 1 point. I also see Jackie, Kevisha, and Colina saying hobby. All right. Cecile said babes, but babes is a Jamaican slang. Only Jamaicans say babes. So that's not on here. She says boo. That's another good one, but it's not on here. Willows and India also said hobby. That's gone. Willows says boo. Baru says sweetie. That's a good one, but it's not here. Willows said babes. Mystic said boo. Willows said baby. Willows said honey. Mystic said babes. Willow say honey bunch. Kevisha say other half. Other half is the number 1, 2, 3, 4 answer. My other half, that's a good one. Number 4 answer. So you don't get a point for that one, Kevisha. Willow says sweetheart. She said my heart beat. Baru say I'm seeing the answers before you read them. You're seeing the answers, but you're lagging. That is why it looks like you're seeing them before I read them, Baru. So close out again and refresh your phone. I don't know what kind of phone. If you know how to refresh your phone itself, and then come back to YouTube and find me. All right. Okay, Baru says boo. Willow says sweetie pie. I don't think anybody gonna get the number 1 answer. Willow says sugar. Kevisha says my art string lol. Willow says sugar plum, sugar bun, my cup of tea, Hozzy. Kevisha, yeah, Google man. Are these on Google, Kevisha? Because this still look like you're Googling. All right, Kevisha say old man. Yes, old man is the number 1 answer. I don't well, for Jamaicans, we call our dad old man, but not your husband. So when you're talking about your dad, you would say my old man, but not your husband. But that's the number 1 answer on the card. So Kevisha gets 2 points again. Ricardo said, Mick, I enjoy my 1 point. Willow said, babe. India said, main man. Ricardo said, darling. Shane says, darling. Kevisha said, don't give Ricky the point since he's not sticking around. Lol. Jackie said, my love. India said, Baru says, India, how you doing? Willow said, me too. I'm seeing the answer. Because you guys lagging. You guys need to refresh. I'm giving you a minute to refresh. So I'm going to keep catching up with the live while you refresh and come back. Ricardo said, Kevisha, go ahead and leave me 1 point. Colina says, baby. All right. Kevisha says, Baru, if you're watching from your phone, it's always going to lag. I can't join from my phone either. Cecile says, spouse. Yuda said, my husband. Kevisha said, yes. Google said, old man, which is weird. Lol. India said, I'm good at Baru. Ricardo says, Auntie Yuda with Uggs. And Willa said, them 2 way back. Them 2 back way. All right. So, number 1 answer on the card is old man, which is crazy. Number 2 is hobby. That's a good one. Number 3, my better half. I've heard that. Number 4, other half. And then number 5 is Big Daddy. All right. So if it was Jamaican, if it was a Jamaican one, we would say babes, hobby, other half. What else would Jamaica say? Me bonononos, honey, sweetie, all the above. All right. Kevisha say you all have to join from a computer to catch up with the live if you guys lagging. India say old man is not Jamaican. Yes, that's what we were saying. Definitely not Jamaican. All right. Next card. Are they back? By the way, I told them I would wait. You just say, Ricardo, my free paper burn. I can only listen. Barry, if you're here, say hi. Willows, if you're here, say hi. Clifford Chippy says, good night, everyone. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. I see you made it. All right, Baru say I'm back. Willow say hi. Okay, That means you're not lagging so bad now because you answer almost immediately. So this one says, name something little boys want to be when they grow up. Name something little boys want to be when they grow up. All right, I see Kevisha saying good night at Clifford Chippy. Mystic saying good night, Mr. Chippy. Kevisha answers coming in. All right. Number one answer is fireman. Kevisha came in first with firefighter. So she gets 2 points there. Willow says superhero. That's not there. Kevisha also said police. That's the number 3 answer. Colina. All right. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do to only give me one answer. Because you see how Kevisha just gave me the number 1. Then she gave me another answer. That could have been the number 2 answer. And I couldn't give you both points. So I'm going to ask that you only give me one answer, guys, please. So Colina says astronaut. That's not there. Willow said Batman. Not there. Byru says police. Number 3 answer. Mystic police. Number 3 answer. Willow's soldier. Not there. Tamira soldier. Not there. Willow's police. Number 3. Byru firefighter. Number 1, but it's gone. Andy a soldier. Not there. Kevisha said okay. So I'm not seeing the number 2 answer yet, guys. I'm still giving you a minute. If you already answered, especially if you got the number 1 answer, Kevisha, don't respond again. So I'm not seeing the number 2 answer. It's not teacher Willows. Okay. Normally, little boys don't aspire to be a teacher. Would you want to be a teacher?
Nope.
Oh, you're trying to think about it.
I'm not a little boy.
Excuse.
I am a 12-year-old.
Little boy.
No,
A
I'm
12-year-old little boy.
I'm a big boy.
Oh, big boy. You know who's big boy?
Yeah.
You need to go watch some Jamaican something and you'll know who big boy is and you don't want to be big boy. All right. Willow said nurse. It's not there. Tamira says driver. That's not there. Sissy says superhero. That's not there. Mystic said pastor. That's not there. Willow said grown up. All right. So the number 2 answer is athlete. Athlete. Nobody got Jesus. Nobody got athlete. That was the number 2 answer. Number 3 is policeman and number 4 is doctor. Willows said, but wait, shame on me for not saying athlete, right, Willows? All right, moving on. So guys, remember, only give me one answer. After that one set of answer comes in, if I don't see the number 1 and number 2 answers, then I'll ask you to give me another one. But don't keep flooding with answers because you might just put number 1 and number 2 and come in first with both of them. All right. This one says, name something people must be legally old enough to do. This is easy. Name something that people must be legally old enough to do. So the answers coming in, I'm just giving them a minute to finish coming. All right. All right. First with an answer is Kevisha, and she has the number 1 answer, which is drink. So that's 2 points there for Kevisha. You must be legally old enough to drink. That's the number 1 answer. Jacqueline also said drink. Tamira says drive, and drive is the number 2 answer. So Tamira, 2 M's. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Tamira? Tamira. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. All right, so you get 1 point there for number 2 answer. Willow said retired. You don't have to be old enough to retire. You can retire whenever you feel like you have enough money. India says drink. That's gone. TER Colina Ricardo says drink. India says drive. Mystic says drink. Byru coming in with doctor, so you know he's late. He's lagging still. Tara says vote. That's the number 3 answer, Tara. Tamira says work. That's not there, but that's a good answer. Tamira, you gave me 2 answers. Remember, only one. Farming in the city with Stacy. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. Ricardo said, Kev, me see you are going with yourself tonight. If she are going, Ricardo. Farming said, hello, everyone. Ricardo says, Stacy, hugs and heart. Farming says, hey, Ricardo. Byru says, drink. Lagging Byru, drink is the number 1 answer. Okay, Tamira says, yes, the first pronunciation. Thank you, sweetheart. Kevisha says, technically, Jamaican start drink from them, they are them Neela. All right. So that was Kevisha with 2 points and Tamira with 1. Moving on to the next card. This one says, if everyone obeyed the law, name something the if everyone obeyed the law, name something we would no longer need. If everyone obeyed the law, name something we would no longer need. Willa said, if the person get the number 1 answer and type number 2 as well, you give the next person a point. That's an idea, Willows, but it would be easier for me if you only type 1 answer. If you're on the real Family Feud, you want to get 2 chances unless they pass through everybody and then come back to you. Kevisha says, Ricardo said, Kev, it's not a Jamaican game. Kevisha said, Lord, you see, even though I'm tired, me still, I guess she has a win. Ramesh, welcome, Ramesh. And she just walked in the house with an answer. Welcome, Sissy. All right, let me refresh. I see answers coming in. First on the board is Ramesh. Well, first with an answer is Ramesh. She said police, and police is the number 1 answer. So Ramesh walks in and immediately gets 2 points. So police is the number 1 answer. Ricardo says jail. That's the number 3 answer, Ricardo. Kevisha says police. That's gone. Willow says the law. India says police. Jacqueline, Colina, Mystic says police. That's gone. You all have the number 1 answers. Tamira says prison. A good one, but you know what? Jail. Jail and prison would probably go together. So that's the number 3 answer. Tara says court or judge. Good answer, but that's not there. TER says prison. Number 3 answer. Byru says court. Not there. Cecile traffic court. Not there. Farming says hi to India. She says hi to Tara. Tamira says court. Farming says hey TER. Tara says Stacy love. Byru says what color should the live button be? Red. Red Byru, but for the past couple weeks, it has been giving trouble. I don't know if it's still happening. Let me see mine. Yeah, mine is not red. So right now, mine is lagging by 0.06. It's not red at all. Ramesh says, good night, everyone. Chris Clevercraft says jail. Number 3. He also said prison. Number 3, Ricardo said, I'm still stuck at 1 point. I don't get the number 2 answer yet. So you're not off stuck. So try and come again. Tara says, Ramesh, hey. India said, hello, sis farming. Byru said, mine either. Akiba says, hello, hey, Akiba. Welcome, sweetie. Willow said, Akeva win. Yuda said, mine is not red, it's white. Right, so it's supposed to be red, but it's not. For the past few weeks, I don't know what's up. All right, so I don't see the number 2 answer. So everybody come again. Number 2, except Ramesh. So everybody except Ramesh, because Ramesh has the number 1 answer already. All right, I see it now. Colina says rules. Barrow said, what's the question? It says, if everyone obey the law, name something we would no longer need. Farming says willows. Ricardo said law. Willows said guns. Guns is the number 2 answer on here. So that goes to Willow. She gets 1 point. So number 1 is police. Number 2, guns. Number 3, jails. Number 4, traffic tickets. India say hi, Akiba. Welcome in. Willow said farming. Akiba says hi. And Baru said guns. Almost get it, Baru, but Willow's beat you by a minute. Willow said, woot, woot, Maxine. Welcome, Maxine. How are you? Thanks for coming back. Kevisha says, hello, Akiba. All right, so let's move on to the next card. This one says, name something no fairy tale would be complete without. Name something no fairy tale would be complete without. TER said, I'm off to work now. Enjoy. Thank you so much for coming, sweetheart, and have a great day at work. All right, let me refresh. Name something no fairy tale would be complete without. That's some interesting answers. All right, Ricardo is first, and he says Prince. And Prince Ricardo is the number 2 answer. So you get 1 point for that, Ricardo. So now you have 2 points. Ramesh says happy ending. No fairy tale can happen without a happy ending. So that's the number 1 answer. Ramesh, you have 2 more points on the board. Jacqueline says magic. They don't have magic, but they have witch. Chris Craft says if everyone obey the law, they wouldn't need a mind. Really? How would that be? If you you wouldn't need to think because you obey the law? Chris Craft, oh, he's lolling. So I guess he's just trying to be funny. Colina said happy ending. That's the number 1 answer, but it's gone. Cecile also said happy ending. India says, I'm Maxine Brown. How are you? Cecile says wedding. That's not there. Ricardo corrected Prince. Farming says magic. Not there, but which is there. Baru says lies. There must be lies in a fairy tale, but lies not there, Baru. But that's an interesting one. Kevisha said Prince Charming. Just Prince is there, no Charming. Chris Clever says he's joking. Baru said good night, Miss Brown. Tamira said fairy godmother. That's the number 5 answer, fairy godmother. Maxine said hi, Mr. Richards. India said princess. Princess is the number 4 answer. Willow said, me missed that question. Hush, Willows. Colina say, hey, India. Chris says, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, Chris. Appreciate your presence. He said, I gotta go. Bye, Kai's Creative. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Appreciate you coming. Flavors World, thank you so much. He said, Flavors checking in, sis. Big up. Big up yourself, Flavors. Thank you so much for coming. Kevisha says, good night, Chris. Maxine say, I'm okay. Flavors said, big up everyone in the live. Kevisha said, hello, Flavors. Farming said, hey, Flavors. Tiffany is back. Welcome back, Tiffany. Akiba said, I do not know what we're doing. Tiffany says, flavors with love. Chris says, my comment was in relation to the idea that you shouldn't follow unjust laws. Kai's Creative Learning. Okay. Flavor says, farming in the city, blessings. Chris says, have a good night. Have a good night again, sweetheart. Kevisha says, remember to thumbs up before leaving, guys. So, Chris, that's yours. Remember to give a thumbs up before you leave if you didn't. Tiffany saying hi to Stacy. Barry said, welcome, Miss Brown. Oh, I guess that you typed that before I did. Farming says, hey, Tiffany, and Flavor said, Tiffany, big up. All right. So the answers are happy ending, prince, witch, princess, and fairy godmother. Akiba says she doesn't know what we're doing. So Akiba, we're playing Family Feud. I'm reading a question and you're giving me your best answer. All right. So the next one is name something that would make you work harder for your boss. Name something that would make you work harder for your boss. Ricardo, not yours. That one answer I must give me. Mom was certain as to two answers for Ricardo. All right. So, of course, Kevisha is first on the board. She said more pay. More pay is the number one answer. A raise or more pay, that's the number one answer. So that goes to Kevisha. Um, Ricardo said raise, which is the same. Remy says money. Jackie says more money, same as a raise or increased pay. Farming says promotion. Promotion is the number four answer. Farming. Colina said incentives. And incentive is wide. So you'd have to say specifically, Colina. Baru said money. That's gone, Baru. And there's a pay raise. Cecile says raise. That's gone. Tiffany said it benefits me, but how? You have to tell how. Love your, I think she's saying love your job. Flavor said Kevisha, big up. Tiffany said love your job. Um, Tamira says more money. Cecile promotion. Tamira promotion. Ricardo said me gone on my bed. Mystic said farming. Hello. Colina said good benefits. All right. So I still don't see the number two answer. Name something that would make you work harder for your boss. So more money and an increase in pay. Those are gone. So what next? Baru says someone is hacking my phone. What you mean, Baru? What's happening? Kevisha said, lol, try stay away you there. Don't make me make your auntie beat you, lol, Ricky. Azo, welcome, Azo. Thank you so much for coming. Azo says more vacation time. That's a good one, but it's not on there. Farming says time off. Not on there. India said my own office. Baru says well treated. Colina said part owner in business. Ricardo said, Kev, I'm fighting to stay awake. Baru said, I'm always at the back. Tamira said, free traveling. All right. Number one answer is a raise of pay, increase in your salary. Number two is appreciation. So if your boss shows you that he appreciates the hard work that you're doing, then it would make you want to work more. Number three, if you have a nice boss, it would make you want to work more. And you would also work harder for a promotion. That's the number four answer. So nobody got number two. Kevisha said, if it's because you're lagging, then you'll have to join from a computer, Baru. And they're saying hi to Azo, and Baru said, that's what I said. Only for more money may I work harder, lol. Well, technically, if you get a promotion, most likely you're going to get more money, Kevisha. All right. Moving on to the next card. This one says, name a cause of traffic accidents. Name a cause of traffic accidents. All right. Oops. I'm refreshing and the phone screen went blank. Let me get back in the chat. I refreshed and the screen just went blank. I'm only seeing my face, no chat. Let me close out and come back. Give me a minute, guys. I don't know if it's the internet, but the phone is just blank. And I need to refresh to see your answers in the correct order. Come on. Saying I'm offline. Oh, hey, Teacher P. Welcome, baby girl. Let me close off the Wi-Fi and rejoin because it's saying I'm offline. So let me leave and come back. All right. Baby getting fussy. I gotta go. It's been a fun. Okay, Kalina, thank you so much for coming. All right, it's back, guys. So, name a cause of traffic accidents. First person with an answer is Ramesh, and she said speeding. And speeding is the number 2 answer, so Ramesh gets 1 point. Kevisha says drunk driving, that's the number 3 answer. India says speeding, which is gone, number 2. Tamira says drinking, that's number 3. Baru says well treated means he appreciates you. Okay, Baru, I get you. I get you. I get you. So if he appreciates, he's gonna treat you well. You have a point there, Baru. I'm gonna give you that point. I give you the 1 point. Azo say dear, like your name, stay motivated. And then Jacqueline says texting. The number 1 answer is cell phone. So I'm gonna give texting there, Jacqueline. So you get 2 points for that one, Jackie. Where's Jackie's name? Oh. 2 points for that one, Jackie. Byro is right behind Jackie with on the phone. That's the number 1 answer. Tamira says parties. Name any cause of traffic accident. And she said parties. I'm not sure, Tamira. Then she said phone. Tamira, remember, only give me 1 answer, sweetheart. Phone is the number 1 answer, but it's gone. Shade says sleeping. That's not on there, but that's a good answer. A lot of people fall asleep at the wheel and cause an accident. Tiffany says, C answer before I even hear question. DWL, I will just listen. Teacher P says, hello, Kai and everyone in the chat. Kavisha says, Ramesh is first, I'm second, then Ndia, followed by Jackie. That's how I read it. Tamira is also there. So I said Ramesh with speeding. She got the number 2 answer. You have drunk driving. That's the number 3 answer, Kevisha. So you don't get a point. And Dia says speeding. That's the number 2 answer, but it's gone. Tamira says drinking. That's the number 3 answer. Then Jacqueline says texting, which is the number 1 answer. Baru says phone. Tamira says parties, then phones. Shade says sleeping. Um, then you came in with your comment there, Kevisha. Then farming says, hey, teach. Teacher P says, Tiffany, hello. She also said hello to Stacy. Kevisha said hello to Teacher P. Teacher P says, hi to Kevisha and thank you, love. India says, hi, Teacher P. Colina, okay, she left. The baby's getting fussy. Kevisha said, good night, Colina. Mystic says, Teacher P. Hello. Maxine Brown said, phone, number 1 answer, but that's gone. Farming says, hey, Mystic. Mystic says, drunk driving, number 3 answer. Ashara says she's gone. Bye, Ashara. Love you, sweetheart. Mystic says, dear. Yes. Dear, not everywhere, but yes, they do cause accidents, but it's not on here. India says, thanks to Azo. Life with Ashara says, sleepy. Bye. Bye, sweetheart. Love you, Ashara. India says, hey, Mystic. India also said, later, Life with Ashara. Kevisha said, yeah, I typed it when your phone went off. Okay, okay, okay. I was just telling you the order. Thank you so much, Kevisha. I got you. Mystic says, India, hello. Teacher P says, hello, Mystic. She also says, India, hello. Hello to Ashara, all from Teacher P. And then India said, how are you, sis, at Teacher P? Thank you again, Kevisha. All right. So number 1, cell phones. Number 2, speeding. Number 3, drunk driving. Number 4, not looking. Number 5, rain or snow. Number 6, looky loos. If anybody knows what is or what are looky loos, please enlighten my darkness. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is running traffic lights, and number 8 is impatient people. What's looky loos? I have no clue. All right, moving on to the next one. This one says, name something that gets hot when it is turned on. Name something that gets hot when it is turned on. Teacher P says, I am okay, love. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? And dear. All right, answers are coming in. Let me give them a minute. Name something that gets hot when it is turned on. I think all the kids are gone. Ashira and Akiba left. I don't think I have any more kids. I don't see Cambrian on here. All right, let me refresh. The first person with an answer is Ramesh. And Ramesh says stove. Stove is the number 1 answer. So Ramesh gets 2 points. Next, Jacqueline with stove. Kevisha, Kevisha said me, lol. So Kevisha, that is why I was saying the kids are gone, because the number 3 answer is people. Name, but I don't know they're referring to people as something. It says name something that gets hot when it's turned on. But the number 3 answer is people. So it's there, Kevisha, but you don't get the point. Cecile said stove, which is gone. India says iron. That's the number 4 answer, India. Baru says car. That's not there. Cecile says heater. That's not there. Tamira says microwave. That's not there. Teacher P says hello to Cecile. She also said Jacqueline, hello. She also said Tamira, hello. Jacqueline says hi, Teacher P. Teacher P also said hello to to Baru. And Akiba said, I'm here. Okay, Akiba. And Dia says, I'm good, sis, at Teacher P. Teacher P says, Ramesh, hello. Ramesh said, I, Teacher P. Sissy said, hello, Teacher P. I don't get the number 2 answer yet, guys. Come again. So only Ramesh not responding because Ramesh has the number 1 answer. Name something that gets hot when it's turned on. And you know, This not really make no sense in us, and nobody's gonna get number 2 answer because it not really make no sense. All right, Kavisha says heater, that's not there. Farming says hot plate, that's not there. Farming says grill, that's not there. The number 2 answer don't make any sense. Baru says television, that's not there. Kavisha says car, that's not there. All right. The number 2 answer is water. Tell me so that makes sense. Water. So if I turn on the tap, is the water necessarily going to get hot? No. It gets hot sometimes, but not every time. So to me, that doesn't make sense. Stove makes sense. Oven makes sense. People make sense. Iron makes sense. And a light bulb makes sense. But I don't see how water falls there. So Tamira says TV or light. Light bulb is the number 5 answer, Tamira. Kevisha says iron, that's the number 4 answer. Jackie says toaster, good one, but that's not there. Farming says fire, that's not there. She says, lol. Tamira said, really? I think that's about the water. Kevisha said, water, dash for that. That me said too. Jacqueline said, water. Kevisha said, not unless you turn on the hot water. That is it. So number 2 answer doesn't really make any sense. I probably should have given the number 3 answer. And Kevisha would have gotten it. The number 3 answer. All right. Next one. Name something people do and think to themselves. I wish I had done this years ago. So while you're doing something, you're thinking to yourself, I wish I had done this years ago. What's that one thing people would say, I wish I had done this years ago? All right, I see the answers coming in. I'm just giving you a chance. The persons who haven't. Jacqueline, I know what you were saying. Don't retract your answer if you have a wrong spelling, Jackie, because you might just correct it, and the correct somebody coming before you with the correction. So I know exactly what you were saying with that error there. All right, so let me refresh. All right, the first person to come in with an answer is farming in the city. She said having kids, but that you're not gonna get a point, even though it's on the board. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the number 6 answer. Farming, having kids, and that should be way up top because a lot of people, even me, I say it. If I had, I wish I had done this early. I only have 1 child, and I say it a lot. I wish when Kamal was 3, I'd had another child. But now that he's 12 and I'm getting older, I don't want to have another child now, but I wish I had done it earlier. So that's a good one for me. But it's all the way at number 7. Remy says start a business. That's a good one, Ramesh, but that's not on there. Baru says working, not on there. Jacqueline says investment. Investment can be broad, you know. But I'm gonna give it to you, Jackie. Investment, bought a home is the number 2 answer, and buying a home is a very good investment. So I'm gonna give you that one, Jackie. Gilmore Jarrett, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you, Mr. Gilmore. He said good night, Kai. Thank you so much for coming. Teacher P says hello, Ricardo. Jacqueline said, oh, okay. Teacher P says hello, Mr. Jarrett. Tamira says, I can't read that one, but it's not on there. Yeah, It's not. Okay. All right. So Tamira, I'm not going to read that one, but it's probably a good answer, but it's not on the card. Um, Gilmore said, Teacher P. Farming retracted her message. Ricardo says, hello, Teacher P. Kevisha said, well, time for me to start having my tribe. Mystic said, buy a house. Yes, Mystic, that's the number 2 answer. Remy says, quick job. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the number 7 answer, Ramesh. Jacqueline say, yay. Mystic says, Mr. Jarrett, hello. Mr. Jarrett said, wish I spent more time studying when younger. Mr. Jarrett, you are walking away with the number 1 answer because the number 1 answer is more education. So as you walk in the house, Mr. Jarrett, you get 2 points. The number 1 answer is more education. So you get 2 points there, Mr. Gilmore. India says, hi, Gilmore Jarrett. And he said, India, good night. All right. So number 1 answer is more education. Number 2, bought a home. Number 3, saved money. Number 4, got a divorce. Number 5, took a vacation. And I've heard a lot of people say that. I should have taken my vacation time or should have gone on more vacations when I was younger. But I spent my entire young years just working, working, working. Number 7 is had children, and number 8 is quit job or retired. Teacher P said, that is good, Mr. Jarrett. You are going on good. Gilmore said, Ray. Teacher P said, DWL, lol, Mr. Jarrett. All right, moving on to the next one. This one says, name a musical instrument you do not blow into. Name a musical instrument you do not blow into. All right, let me refresh. All right, so the first person on the board is with an answer is Ramesh. She said drum. Drum, Ramesh, is the number 3 answer, so you don't get a point. Baru and Tamira also said drum. Farming says piano. Farming in the city. 1 point there, Stacy, because piano is the number 2 answer. So Stacy's on the board with 1 point. Mystic says piano. India says piano, but Farming beat you guys to that. Kevisha says keyboard. That's not there. Baru says drum. Number 3 answer. Farming says hello, Mr. Jarrett. Mystic sensation with the number 1 answer. Guitar. So there you go, Mystic. Number 1 answer. You get 2 points with guitar. Right behind you was Mr. Jarrett with guitar. Tamira says tambourine. That's a good one, but it's not there. Gilmore says big, I guess she's saying big up Stacy. He's saying big up Stacy. Jacqueline is saying violin. Farming is what you call this? Pupalik. She's somersaulting. Jacqueline again correcting violin. Teacher P said, Goddess Stacy lol. She said, nice Mystic. Mystic said, finally, and she's dancing away. Farming said, DWL teach me, broke me dogs. Teacher P said, that's good, Stacy. Teacher P said, lol. All right. Moving on to did I read the answers? So number 1 is guitar. Number 2, piano. Number 3, drums. Oh, Jacqueline did say violin. Violin is the number 4 answer, Jackie. I don't know if I said that, but you got the number 4 answer. All right, next one. This is funny. Name a kind of animal that could use a facelift. Name a kind of animal that could use a facelift. Mystic is laughing. Farming is laughing. Gilmore said my answers before Mystic. Remy and the answers start coming in. All right. So Mr. Jarrett, that is why I refresh on my phone when the answers come in, because they coming in random order, but once you refresh, it comes in the correct order. So you might see yours before Mystic, but when I refresh, it's Mystic first. So sorry, sweetheart. All right, let me refresh for the next one. Which animal could use a facelift? First person with an answer is Ramesh, and Ramesh says a gorilla. A gorilla is not there. Byru, with the number one answer, Byru, says a monkey. A monkey. Number one answer, that is Byru with 2 points. 2 points there for Byru. Farming says giraffe. That's not there. Yuda said, let me see if I can get on the scoreboard. India says alligator. That's not there. Yuda says goat. Not there. Gilmore says gorilla. Not there. Teacher P says hello, Yuda. Mystic says walrus. Not there. Yuda says she sent a picture of a goat. Yuda says, hi, Teacher P. Barra said, brap, brap. Teacher P said, did you sleep today, Yuda? All right. So, Ricardo coming in asking, what's the question? Name a kind of animal that could use a facelift. So I got the number one answer. So Barry is the only person that is not responding because he got the number one answer. So go again, guys. Name a kind of animal that can use a facelift. India says incorrect spelling at Kai, so he shouldn't get it. No, India, I'm not checking for spelling. Once I can figure out what you're writing, you're fine. Maxine says, all right, Byru. Byru said, Maxine, where are you? And then Ricardo came in with Hippo. I thought hippopotamus would have been the first answer, but it's all the way down at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6 is Hippo. Mystic says a sloth is not there. Jacqueline said, you haven't read my answer. It was above Ramesh's answer. Wow. Let me go back and see. All right. So on my phone, it says Gilmore when he said my answers before Mystic, then Ramesh, Byru, Farming, Yuda coming in there, India, Yuda again, Gilmore, Teacher P. So probably YouTube retract your answer. Let me look on the computer. Jackie. YouTube probably took away your answer, Jackie, because I'm not seeing it at all. Anybody seeing Jackie's answer? Write your answer again, Jackie, and let me see. I think whatever it is, YouTube took it away. Write it again, Jackie, and let me see if it's gonna come up. Ricardo says elephant. That's not there. Sade says pit bull. Pit bull is the number 4 answer. So that's on there, Sade, but you don't get a point because it's number 4. Mystic says chimpanzee. No. Byro says, India, I thought you were my friend. Kevisha said, yeah, it took mine too. I wonder what to write. Ricardo said, nope. Jacqueline said, oh, wow. Did you write it again, Jackie? Yoda says, no, Teacher P. Kevisha said, because I said monkey and it took mine too. Wonder why it would take monkey. What? Mystic says lion. Lion is not there. Jackie, let me know if you wrote your answer a second time. Or if you did not write it again. Let me see. Really? Kevisha is saying if you write monkey by itself, it's going to take it. I wonder why. Uh-oh. Spell it wrong, Jacqueline. So I can. Is it monkey? Did you write monkey? It's not cat, Ricardo. Is it monkey that you said, Jackie? Oh, dog. Is it turned backwards? Is it dog? Tamira said, I said, Tamira, me honestly don't know which animal this. Is it a fox? I don't know what animal that is. I was number 2 with my answer. All right, so whatever you said, it's probably gone because I'm not seeing your name there. So I guess YouTube don't like certain animals. I don't know. Okay, so why would it take dog? Why would it take dog? I don't know. All right. Ricardo says vulture. It's not. Teacher P said that's good, Yoda. Kevisha said Baru got it because he spelled it wrong. That's what I'm thinking now. Farming says camel. No. Gilmore said let me see. Jacqueline said yes. Ricardo said I just typed DOG. Look if you're seeing it. I see it in this statement, but I don't see it before that. All right, Jacqueline, the number 2 answer is a bulldog. I'm going to give it to you. Bulldog. I just typed to see if it would take it. No, it's not. It's not. It's not there, Ricky. And it's not there, Maxine. So why would YouTube be taking away dog? I don't know. All right, so I'm going to give it to you, Jackie, because bulldog is the number 2 answer. That's crazy. All right, let's move on, guys. So number 1 is monkey, then bulldog, then pig. So I saw that yesterday your answer is pig. Pig is the number 3 answer. Pit bull is number 4. Sharpei, I don't know what that. Hippopotamus, and then hound dog. What's a Sharpei? Anybody know? Jacqueline said they're very sensitive about that animal. But come on, we can't type it. Oh, well, if you type it in a sentence, it goes, the name of my dog is whatever. Or the type of dog I have is a poodle. I don't see why. All right, so Ricardo said, anyways, I'm going to sleep this time for real. If you just type and send it, then it's okay, Kevisha. Gilmore said, I wrote the M word and you did see it too. Or are you saying I didn't? So they're sensitive about monkey and dog. I wonder why. I don't know why. All right, so lucky you, Baru, because you spelt it wrong. That is why it came through. All right, let's move on to another one. Name a reason why people don't get pay. Sorry, it's wrong. Name a reason why people don't pay their taxes by April 15th. Name a reason why people don't pay their taxes by April 15th. Okay, Byra, I figured you, Gilmore, I figured you were saying didn't. Akiba said, bye, I'm going to sleep. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming, Akiba. Get your rest. Teacher P said good night, Akiba. Akiba says good night. Bye-bye, sweetie. All right. So name a reason why people don't pay their taxes by April 15th. I'm just letting the answers come in before I refresh. All right. First person with an answer is farming in the city. With the number one answer, you go, Stacy. She says little money. The number one answer is no money. So Stacy, 2 points. You're on fire tonight, Stacy. Barry said lackadaisical. That's a good one. A lot of people just relax and can't bother to do it. So then lackadaisical. Oh, I can do it tomorrow. And tomorrow come, I can do it tomorrow. All right, but lackadaisical not on there. Mystic says late arrival of their T4. That's a good one, but that's not there. You'd said because they're not getting a refund. That's a good one. Jacqueline said trying to cheat Uncle Sam. That's a good one. Oh, you know what? Oh no. Procrastinate is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the number 4 answer. It probably could go with lackadaisical, but it's number 4 Baru. Gilmore said they don't want to pay it. All right, that's not there, but that's a good one. Tamira says delayed pay. Almost the same as no money. Jacqueline corrected Uncle Sam Barrow. Said I meant to say procrastinate. Same thing, Barry, but that's the number 4 answer. Maxine says no refund. That's not there. Farming is somersaulting again. Teacher P said, lol. Stacy Mystic said, go, Stacy. Teacher P says, hello, Maxine. Farming says, teach, and she's laughing. She also said, yes, Mystic, thank you. Mystic Maxine says, hi, Teacher P. So I don't see number 2. I don't see the number 2 answer, guys. Come on. So Stacy is not going to type another answer. Everybody else can type. A reason why people don't pay their taxes by April 15th. So it's not lackadaisical and it's not procrastination. That's the number 4 answer. But this one makes sense. A lot of people, yes, it's because of that why they don't meet the deadline. All right, so Teacher P says, please hit the like button, guys. Yes, guys, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Teacher P. Baru said they didn't work. They didn't work. No. Mystic says no job. That's not there. All right. Yuda said they're dead. That's a good one, Yuda, but that's not there. All right. So the number 1 answer is no money. Number 2 is they're lazy figure the tax return. They are lazy. Number 3 says they don't pay because the tax return is not completed or the form is not completed. Number 4, procrastinate. Number 5, they need an extension. And number 6 says stupid. Gilmore said they're trying to get someone to file for. That's a good one, Gilmore. I've heard of it. Trying to get somebody to put on it so they can get some extra cash. But that's legal. Illegal. All right, next one. Tea time. How are you? She said, good night, host. Thank you so much for coming, tea time. Baru said, then the lackadaisical. Lackadaisical not really means you're lazy, you know. You're basically a procrastinate. The day you said, chow, we can do it tomorrow. Chow, when tomorrow come, we can do it tomorrow. All right. So tea time is saying blessings to everyone in the chat. Farming says, hey lady, let's. And Teacher P said, hello, tea time. Next one. Name a person you don't necessarily like, but are obligated to get along with. Hey. Story come to bump. Name a person you don't necessarily like, but are obligated to get along with. Remember, if you spell it wrong, don't take it away or you might just lose the point. Once I can figure out what you're saying, I'm not going to take it away. All right. Answers coming in. First person with an answer is Byru, Don Ru. He said, my boss. You better take time to talk Byru and mind your boss up here. And the Maxine your boss. All right, boss is the number 2 answer, Byru, so you get a point. Boss is the number 2 answer, so you get a point there. All right. Kevisha, Kevisha, you not like your sister them? Talk truth, Kevisha. Kevisha says sisters. That's not, oh, but you know what? Sibling is on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the number 4 answer. Sibling. Remy said parent. Remy, you not like your parent. But to be able to self and is creative learning, you know. Parent is not on there. Remember, I said name a person you don't necessarily like. All right. Sade came in with boss, but Byru beat it to that Sade. It's a number 2 answer. Farming in the city again. Number 1. She says your in-law. Guys, everybody should have known that your in-law. Number 1. If my husband is on here, he knows I love my in-laws. And them better love me back. All right. So farming in the city. Look for somersault. She got the number 1 answer. She says mother-in-law. I hope you're not dislike your mother-in-law, not Stacy. So where's Stacy? She gets 2 points there. Stacy, I go with things tonight. All right. Teacher P says lol. Yuda said Dan Rue. Teacher P says Sade, hello. Gilmore says in-law. Yes, Gilmore, but Stacy beat it to that one. Yuda said Don Rue, correcting her spelling. Tamira says boss. That's gone, Tamira. Byro says lol. Jacqueline said co-worker. That's the number 3 answer, Jacqueline. Mystic says mother-in-law. That's the number 1 answer, but you're a little late, Mystic. Byro said brap, brap again. Maxine said your boss. Number 2 answer, Maxine, but that's gone. Tea Time says step-children. That's not there. Maxine said, I didn't even realize Byro have that answer. Great minds think alike, Maxine. Farming in the cities, somersaulting away. Kevisha said, lol, I know all the time me like them. All right, Kevisha. Teacher P said, nice, Stacy. Byro said, it's a survey, not necessarily your answer. All right, Byro, I get you, which is true. Farming says, representing Ricardo tonight. Go on, Farming. She says, thanks, Teach. Tamira says, go, girl. Farming said, Kai, take time, talk low. Byru said, me love my in-law. Me too, Byru. Farming says, a joke. Me must say a joke can make. Byru said, what is Yuda saying? She don't like me? I know that Yuda really does say. I didn't even realize. Yuda, I know that you did say about my Byru, Yuda. Teacher P say, you're welcome, Stacy. Tea Time say, at Stacy with the beautiful voice. Yes, she has such a beautiful voice. Teacher P with the beautiful smile. Hello. Sade said, good night, Teacher P. Gilmore said, me seem like me have to refresh. Oh, you think you're lagging? Teacher P said, blessings, tea time. All right. So number 1 is your in-law. Number 2 is your boss. Number 3 is your co-worker. Number 4 is your sibling. And number 5 is your neighbor. I'm not obligated to like my neighbor. I'm not feel like my neighbor. No. Mm-mm. All right. Next one, guys. If time flies when you're having fun, name a place where time crawls. If time flies when you're having fun, name a place where time crawls. Farming says, Lady Let's is teach with the voice, lol. And then the answers, Kevisha. Kevisha, I'm going to like the family, them from Family Feud. I said, good answer, good answer. All right, let me refresh. All right, so, come on. The first person with an answer is Ramesh. And she has the number one answer, which is work, right ahead of you, Shade. She beat you to that one. So Ramesh gets 2 points. Shade came up with that answer too. Byru came in, Farming came in, Stacy came in. Kavisha came in, all with work, which is the number one answer. But Ramesh beat you guys to that. Tamira says church, and church is the number two answer, Tamira, so you get 1 point. Um, Jacqueline says workplace. Jackie, probably if you did just type work, your answer would come in early. This sass is this sass is in the grave. That's not on here, the sassy. You would have said, Barrow, stop put words in my mouth. And Kai. I think she's saying Kevisha and Kai. Mystic says work. Coming late, Mystic. The sassy says school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. School is the number 6 answer, the sassy. Tea time also with work. Gilmore also with church. Teacher P saying hi to the sassy. Yuda says waiting on your funeral. That's not there. Tea time says my birthday. Your birthday take forever to come, tea times. Kevisha said lol. The sassy said teacher P. Farming said class or school, which is the number. What did I say? 7 answer. Maxine also says school, number 7. Mystic says hospital during sickness. That's a good one, but it's not on there. Jackie is laughing. Tea time says pregnancy, another good one, but that's not there. Barrow said, Uno no like church. Kevisha said, God is watching for those that saying church, Lord. Barrow said, Yuda, you were thinking about your answer. All right. So, number 1 answer is work. Number 2 is church. 3, DMV. 4, jail. 5, when you're in traffic. And number 6 is school. Kevisha says, Yuda, but why would someone be waiting on their funeral? Lol, that's morbid. Lol. All right. Tea time's a payday. That's another good one, tea time. Trust me. Sometimes it takes forever to come. All right. Next one. If you thought you heard a robber in your home, where would you hide? If you thought you heard a robber in your home, where would you hide? Gilmore said, me no know because as you ask the question, me answer, I'm still a come 15. Gilmore, last night I was on a live and your wife said she had ag seed. So it looked like you're ag seed to Mr. and Mrs. Ag seed. Oh my God. It happens to me to Gilmore. I wonder what kind of internet they're using or if I'm lagging or what, because sometimes I send in my answer and relax, because mine is the only answer on the board. And then when I look as the answers start coming in, and when I refresh, I'm at number 5. And man was the only one on the board. All right, let me refresh. So, if you thought you heard a robber in your home, where would you hide? All right, the first person to come in with an answer is Ramesh. And guess what? It's the number 1 answer. So, again, Ramesh gets 2 points. Baru also said closet. So Ramesh, Baru, Kevisha said closet. That's the number 1 answer, but Ramesh gets it. Jacqueline says under the bed. And guess what, Jacqueline? That's the number 2 answer. So you get 1 point for that. You'd have said Kevisha, you never know. Tamira said basement. Basement is the number 4 answer. And then Gilmore said that. Teacher P said, lol, Yuda said, me a run. But where I run go, Yuda? Tea time said under the bed. That's the number two answer, tea time. Farming said closet top. Closet in the closet is the number one answer, farming. Gilmore said under the bed. That's the number two answer. Tamira said attic. This Sassy says bathroom. That's one, two, three, four. That's the number five answer. Um, Kevisha said, me wouldn't want to be in that position, you the lol. The Sassy said, Mr. Jarrett. Jacqueline said, me and you, Gilmore. Mystic laughing. Tea time said, in the stove. Trust me, tea time. Nobody would be looking in that stove, but it's not on here. Hey, if I see the one, two, three, four, five, if I see the number six answer, me so read it for you. You would have said all of those answers are where the thief are gonna look first, except for tea time answer. Barrow said, me at the agtail, me de further back. Maxine said, this is delayed because before I hear the question, people type in closet. That means you're lagging, Maxine. The sassy said, that happened to all the time, Kai lol. Yes. You'd have said, Mr. George, call you Axie. Jacqueline say, yeah. The sassy say, refresh Maxine. Farming say, hey, sassy. The sassy Stacy. Mystic says, Yuda, I can't stop laughing at the Axie comment. Baru say, you fought if you hide in this. Baru say, you fought if you hide in the stove. And the stove and the thief turn it on by you. Go see her run out of the stove. Tea time said, lol, the sassy's laughing. Go see her run out. So the stove, the thief knows say you're gone in there in the bedroom and he said, watch me and her just turn on the oven. All right. So we got number one and number two answers. Number one in the closet, number two under the bed. I don't know why it's a bed slash bedroom. Must be in the bedroom. All right, tea time. It's telling me to hide those emojis. Number three is outside. Me I go run out of my door, go hide outside. I'm gonna know if a two teeth come, one out the door and one inside. Number four, in the basement. Number five, bathroom or bathtub. I'm gonna listen to number six, behind the wife. Me want to see my husband hiding behind me. Let me kick him. And then the last one is in the garage. Me not going to the garage because the thief will come in there for the car. All right. So I see, hold on. But Mystic said, I'm in the basement cackling out loud by myself, Yuda. Tea time says, lol. The sassy laughing. Tea time said, behind the door. Farming said, lol. Gilmore said, no refresh guy. All right, Gilmore. I'm not gonna refresh and I'm gonna see whose answer is gonna come in on my phone first and see if you have the same thing. Mystic says behind the door. You'd have said, but Mystic, don't you out of order to call the man Axie. Tea time, lol, the sassy lol behind the wife. No, sir, I kick him in clock. Farming says DWL. Byro said, Ramesh, take a break, please. Tea time said, that's funny behind the wife. Gilmore dying, he said, behind the wife. Yuda says, so I got. Oh, so Yuda saying she get it because she said, run outside, Sharon go. And Remy said, okay, done, Rue. All right, let's move on to the next one. And before I refresh, I'm going to tell you who I'm seeing first, and you tell me who you're seeing first. All right, this one says, name a reason kids give for not finishing their dinner. Name a reason kids give for not finishing their dinner. We have 16 more minutes to go. Name a reason kids give for not finishing their dinner. All right. Jacqueline's laughing at kicking me clock. I see you'd have said if the N, I guess you'd have got cut off before she finished typing. All right. So on the computer, I see Ramesh first. On the phone, I see Ramesh first. Tell me if that's what you're seeing, guys. I see Ramesh coming in first on both devices. When I refresh, it is still Ramesh. All right. So Ramesh again with the number one answer. She gets 2 points. She says full. Kids always saying that they're full. Jacqueline also said full. So she beat you by a few seconds there, Jackie. Byru said tummy hurt. That's the number four answer, Byru. And that should be like number two too, because kids always say my stomach hurting when they don't want to eat. Kevisha said not hungry. That's the number two answer, Kevisha. So you get 1 point. This sassy said belly ache, number four. Maxine belly hurting. See, you're thinking like Byro again, Maxine. Number four answer. Tea time say I'm full. That's the number one tea time. The sassy say want to sleep. The sassy you're saying you want to sleep or that's your answer. If that's your answer, it's not on here. You'd have said, man, hide behind me. Me a stamp on him too, of course. I hope you have on some high stilettos. Mystic said, don't like the food. Yes, that's the number three answer. Dislike it. Farming says, I'm not hungry. That's the number two answer, but that's gone. Gilmore said, don't like it. That's number three answer. The Sassy said, they don't like vegetables. Don't like it. That's number three. Jacqueline says, yes. I think she's saying yes. That's the same way she's seeing the answer. Tamira said, feeling sick. That could go with stomach ache. Number four. Tea time tired. That's not on there. Baru saying yes. That's the same way he's seeing the answer. The Sassy is also saying yes, she's first. Ramisha said that yes, that's who I'm seeing first. Ramesh said go Ramesh. Tea time said feeling sick. Number four answer. Yuda said don't taste good. That could go with dislike. Tea time say I want to sleep. That's not there. Maxine said borrow a copy of my book. May I go get a tone of 50%, take off half mark off of the tone of work. The sassy said it's her answer. Okay, Byron said, no, Maxine, my answer comes in before yours. Maxine said, okay, and me copy then. You'd say, I believe Maxine and Byron are at the same place and in my copy land. So I could Maxine a copy. All right. So number one, full. Number two, not hungry. Number three, dislike it. Number four, stomach hurts. Number five, ate big lunch. Tea time said need juice, crying a lot. All right. Let's move on to the next one. We have 12 minutes to go. Kevisha says, sleep about me. Go wash your face. Same thing I tell Ricardo. Go wash your face. All right. We only have 12 minutes to go. All right. This one says, name a holiday when a lot of stores are closed. Name a holiday when a lot of stores are closed. No, Sayuda said, no, Maxine is the bright one. Kevisha said, lol. Maxine said, Ray, Yuda. And then the answers start coming in. Before I refresh, I see Kevisha. And on the computer is also Kevisha. Oops. I'm going to cut off something. All right. So now I refresh. And it is still Kevisha. So Kevisha said New Year's. That's the number four answer, Kevisha. Jacqueline says Christmas. Jacqueline with the number one answer. So Jackie gets 2 points there. Number one answer, Jackie. Byru with the number two answer of Thanksgiving. Byru gets 1 point. Let me see if Maxine going to say Thanksgiving. The Sassy says Christmas Day. That's the number one answer, the Sassy. But Jacqueline is gone with it. Maxine, Thanksgiving. Sade says Easter. Easter is the number three answer. Tea time coming in with Christmas. Farming said Good Friday. That would fall under Easter. Good Friday is not on there, but it falls under Easter. The Sassy says Boxing Day. That one is not there, the Sassy. Yuda say, and when you finish, them don't want to hang up. You understand, Yuda? Them beg me to stay 1 more hour, 15 more minutes, and 30 more minutes. Gilmore said, that's why I shouldn't change my metro to Watley's AT&T. All right, Gilmore said, Thanksgiving. That's the number 2 answer. Jacqueline said, yes. Tea Time says Independence Day. That's not on here. Yuda said, Mr. Jarrett, Metro are the best. I don't know nothing about Metro. This Sassy says Labor Day. That's not on here. Maxine said, my Thanksgiving was before Byru. What if you refresh Maxine, Byru's is first. Gilmore said, for real, Yuda. Byru said, Yuda, I take back my love for you. Yuda said, AT&T is honestly no good. All right, so number 1, Christmas. Number 2, Thanksgiving. Number 3, Easter. Number 4, New Year's. Next one. Tell me a way you might dry your hands in a public bathroom. Restroom. Tell me a way you might dry your hands in a public restroom. Byron said, no, Maxine, me beat you. Hey. It's asking me to hide the answer, Byron, but me have to show it. The one here, tech. The answer, the tech, Byron. I don't know why it wanted to hide it or want me to hide it. All right, let me refresh. So first on the board with an answer is Kevisha. Kevisha said flash. All right, shaking them is the number 4 answer, Kevisha. That would come under flash. Maxine says tissue. On here it says toilet paper. That's the number 5 answer, Maxine. And Maxine, you're coming before Byro this time. So let's see if he's gonna say tissue too. Remy says paper towel. Paper towel is the number 2 answer. So Ramesh gets 1 point. Baru said in my pants. Number 3 answer is use your clothes. So that would go with number 3, Baru. Tea time says napkins, and that would come under paper towel, but that's gone. Number 2 answer. Farming says paper towel, number 2 answer. The sassy with the number 1 answer, hand dryer. So the sassy gets 2 points there. The sassy, you say you frighten me. I say you have to only put 1 answer. I look back and I say hand towel and I'm said Jesus, but you had the hand dryer at the top. Tamira says dryer. You're a little bit late, Tamira. Jacqueline said on my clothes. That's the number 3. The sassy says and towel. Yuda said Byro, you can't. You will get hag's tie over your eyes. Tea time says in my clothes. Gilmore says blower. The sassy says flash your hands. Kevisha says flash equals air dry. Yuda says dry in my clothes. Gilmore said them your people seem like them write the answer before you ask it. Kiss me tea. All right, let's move on to the next one. So the answers are hand dryer, paper towel, using your clothes, shake them, or use toilet paper. All right. Next one. We have 7 minutes. Name someone whose job it is to help people make difficult decisions. Name someone whose job it is to help people make difficult decisions. All right. First person with an answer. Farming me like your answer. First person with an answer is Kevisha. She says doctor. I know you're saying doctor. So doctor is the number 2 answer. So Kevisha gets 1 point for that one. This sassy says lawyer. That's the number 3 answer. Tamira with the number 1 answer. She says counselor. So Tamira, you get 2 points. Counselor is the number 1 answer. Maxine says psychologist, psychiatrist. but psychiatrist is not there. Farming says wife. That's a good answer, Farming. Jacqueline says counselor. That's the number one answer, but it's gone. Kevisha correcting her spelling for doctor. Farming says doctor, but that's gone. Yuda says so true, Mr. Jarrett. Missy answer before question asked. Baru said counselor. That's gone. Number one answer. Tea Time says mother. That's a good answer, but it's not there. Mystic says psychologist. Good answer, but not there. Disassi says advisor. Not there. Farming says pastor. So the number four answer is clergy, which would come under pastor. Pastor would come under clergy. Number four, Gilmore said Joe Biden. Tamira said yes. Disassi said lol, Mr. Jared. Tea Time said Google. Best answer of all time, Tea Time, Google. Yoda said, Gilmore, I love you bad. Uncle Sam will do that to us. All right. So number one, counselor. Number two, doctor. Number three, lawyer. Number four, clergy. Number five, judge. Moving on with 4 minutes to go. Name a household chore that is literally a four-letter word. Hey. A household chore that is literally a four-letter word. And it's a chore. It's a chore. All right, let me refresh. I'm yawning away. Look like it's my time to sleep. All right, Kevisha is first with an answer, but dish is not a chore. So that's out, Kevisha. Byru says wash, and that's the number two answer. Wash, number two answer. Look pan wash. Jackie, Maxine, Remish all said wash. Number two answer, but Byru gonna lead with it. The Sassy says clean, that's five letters, the Sassy. Yuda says cook, that's number three. Tamira says iron, that's number four. Tea Time and the Sassy said cook, that's number three. Gilmore says wash, that's number two. Tamira says wipe, that's not there. Come in again. Only Byru not answering this time. All right, Farming with the number one answer. Go on, Farming in the city. Number one answer is dust. Farming get 2 points. Go on, Farming. All right. So, Farming there. All right. So, Farming says dust. Ramesh was right behind. You'd have said beard. Farming a Kimpo Palik again. Tamira said, go. Byru said, Ramesh, I beat you this time. I get my satisfaction. All right. So it is dust, wash, cook, and iron. All right. With 2 minutes to go, name something birds fly into. Name something birds fly into. Remy say, yes, farming. Farming says, lol, Ramesh. Kevin, Lord. No, sir. Answer then come in fast. Let me refresh. All right. So, first person with an answer is Kevisha. She said tree. Ramesh also said tree, but that's the number three answer. Tree is the number three answer. Sade says nest. Way to go, Sade, with the number two answer. So Sade is on the board with 1 point there. She got the number two answer. Maxine also says nest, but a little late. The Sassy says tree, number three. Baru says glass. Glass is not there. Jacqueline says nest, a little late. Farming tree. Tamira says cage, not there. Tea Time said tree. The Sassy with the number one answer, windows. So the Sassy gets 2 points there. And Barry, when I saw glass, I said, because if you had just changed glass to window, you'd have gotten it. Look at Yuda with the number one answer, but Yuda, you're a little bit late. Farming says house. Tea Time says cage. Gilmore says windscreen. Tea Time says car. Remy says air. Baru said then wind and a glass. Yes, but there are many different types of glass. So when you say glass, it can be the glass when I drink outside. No, must be the window. So you have to be specific. Farming says garden. Shade said finally made it to the board after lagging this entire time. Finally, Shade. This sassy said not necessarily by rule. All right. So number one is window. Number two, watch Kevisha, 11 o'clock. Number two is nest. Number three is tree. Number four is sky. Number five is airplane. And number six is net. Net. All right. So it's like I haven't even gone anywhere. Look at cards. But guys, it is 11 o'clock. So I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for always being there with KAYIE'S Creative Learning on a Saturday night. Appreciate you guys a whole lot. Can't let me not even do a card. Look at this. That's all we did. That's all we did. And I still have all of these left. So I'll think about it and see if next week I want to do that again. So let me separate the ones that are used. All right. So Maxine said, good night. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming again, Maxine. This sassy said, me, you, that wait. Hold on. So the sassy said, okay, Byro says, you that taking copy. Kevisha said it's 11. Tamira said this was so fun. I'm happy you enjoyed it, Tamira. Yoda says Sassy, you just won't let a sister shine. Tea Time said good night, everyone. Good night, Tea Time. Thank you so much for coming. Maxine said it was a pleasure. Good night. The Sassy said me, Yoda lol. Jacqueline said thanks for having us as usual. Very entertaining. Thank you so much, Jackie, and thanks always for the support. Yoda said, what happened to Empress? No idea, Yoda. Don Rose said, I had fun. Love it. Love it. Sharpening my old brain. Awesome. All right, guys, don't leave until you hear the score. Remember, I have to give you the score. But before I do, tomorrow at 12 noon, I have a premiere coming up. That will be my part two of the Jamaica vacation. You know, I went to Jamaica this past week. Went Monday, came back yesterday. So tomorrow I will be premiering I think day two, part two of the vacation. As I said, it's gonna be about 4 premieres or 4 videos because I don't want them to be so long, so I'm chopping them up. So please join me tomorrow at 12 noon. Please, may I beg you to come. Come chat to me while we're watching the premiere and tell me what I think and tell me what I could have do differently. So next time when I go on another vacation, I can do that. All right. So Byro said I had fun. Okay, I read that. Kevisha said good night, guys. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Byro said it was edutaining. Good job. All right. Gilmore said you drink no white rum. Byro said don't rub it in, Kai. Come on. No, I didn't drink any white rum. I didn't drink any alcohol as a matter of fact. None at all. I'm not a big drinker, so I try to stay away from it. Byro said, don't rub it in. Cho Byro, come to Jamaica for Christmas, no man. Kevisha said, I'll be at work. Sorry. That's okay, Kevisha. You can always catch up. So if you missed the premiere, you can always catch up. So you guys missed one today. Most of you missed that one today. So you can catch up. That was day one of the vacation, from us leaving Florida to us getting to our destination to us meeting somebody from YouTube. So go check it out, guys, please. All right. So, oh my God, my scoreboard big tonight, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. people made it on the scoreboard. So with 1 point, wait, Shane did just answer one and run a left way. All right, so with 1 point, it's Sade. Sade, my past student from many, many years ago. Appreciate you, Sade. Thank you so much for coming. And you scored 1 point tonight. Hopefully, when you're off again, you can come and join, and hopefully, you'll score more than one. Shane, I don't think he's here any longer. Shane is Mr. Chip is my husband's right hand. Shane, if you're here, please know that we appreciate you a whole lot. And thank you so much for coming tonight. You made it to the scoreboard with 1 point. Simple Things also scored 1 point. I'm not sure if you're here, Simple Things, but if you are, thank you so much for coming and participating. Look who is late. Lord be late. Bad sissy, good night. Sissy, what happened? A long, long, long time in I see you. And then you come when we said the benediction tonight. Byron said too sudden next year. All right, Byron. Remy said good night, Narlene. Sissy, what's going on? All right, so that's 1 point for Simple, Shane, and Sade. 2 points. Mystic Sensation. Gilmore Jarrett, Ricardo. Boy, Ricardo not going with nothing tonight. Colino all made 2 points tonight. So that's Colino, Ricardo, Gilmore, and Mystic. Congrats on your 2 points, guys. That's big deal. Let me see if anybody made 3 points. Yes, Willows made 3 points. Seems as if she left. All right, 4 points. We have Tamira. Thank you so much for coming, Tamira. You made 4 points. That's a big deal. So pat yourself on the shoulder. All right, let's see if anybody made 5 points. Nobody made 5 points. Oh, yes, the Sassy. The Sassy, you made 5 points. Congrats, sweetheart. You came in late, you left, and you came back. You were able to make 5 points. That's a big deal. All right, so the big guns, them here now. Let me see who must start with. This one. Stacy. Farming in the City with Stacy. You made all of 7 points. You did it tonight, Stacy. So you made all of 7 points. That's a big, big deal. Let me see who comes after Stacy. Look how me have a tie over here tonight. Hey, hey. But hold on. A two-way tie me have tonight, you know? But Kai, you're not going bad. Hold on. Let me check and make sure, guys. Because it look like me have two set of ties tonight. Yes, girl. Oh, hold on. Me can't count. No, man, I'm not tie this. Okay, it's not a tie. Girl can't count. All right. So with 10 points is the big bad done by Rue. 10 points. That's a big deal by Rue. Congratulations. But I know you alone. Jackie, big deal. 10 points for you as well. So Jackie and Byru tie in third place with 10 points. Congratulations, guys. That's a big deal. You need to tap yourself on both shoulders. All right. In second place with 14 points, and in first place with 19 points. Guess who? Second place goes to Remish, 14 points. And look at Kevisha over here. So, all of 19 points. Kevisha, it's been a while. Congratulations. You did it tonight. So that's Ramish in second place with 14 points and Kevisha in first place with 19 points. Good job, guys. You all did it. You all made it possible. Without you, this would not have happened tonight. You know, I appreciate you. Can't do it without you. And I'm always looking forward to having you guys. So let me see the celebration that's going on inside here. Um, Yoda said Dege. Dege dege zero for you, the lol. Farming is dancing away. Yuda say zero dege dege points for Yuda. Gilmore said, "Don't be like my nephew coming to church when we're repeating the benediction." Remy said, "Congrats, guys." Jacqueline said, "Woot woot," and she's dancing. Yuda said, "Well done, Stacy, because me I did hurt me." Byro said, "Brap brap brap 10 times 10. Tamira said, "Ray Baru." Jacqueline said, "Congrats, Baru." Maxine said, "Congrats." Narlene said, "Lol, Gilmore." Farmin says, "Lol, thanks, Yuda." Baru said, "Thanks." Yuda said, "That done, Ru. I true me did fall asleep, lol." Tamira said, "Yes, congrats, Kevisha." Kevisha said, "And look how me think me did I go come second or third, lol." Tamira says, "Appreciate you too." Yuda says, "Next week I will still walk away with my zero dege dege points." Jacqueline said, "Well done, everyone. Good night and much blessings." Thank you so much, Jackie. Kevisha said, "Well played, guys." Kevisha said, "Kevisha the Great." All right. All right, Barry. It's asking me to hide your emojis for some. Oh, I didn't click hide, I clicked show. But it was asking me to hide it. I clicked show. For some reason, YouTube don't like a lot of emojis, so one or two. Message automatically held for review, hidden by Yuda. All right. So thank you, Kevisha said 11 make a wish. Baru says, "Yuda, all you come to do is make trouble." Yuda said, "Baru can't use so many at one point." Baru said, "Okay, sorry." Okay, so it's 11/11 and the 11th month. So that's 3/11. So Kevisha said, "Guys, you need to make a wish." Farming said, "Congrats, guys." Kevisha said, "Bye, guys. My bed calling." All right. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you tomorrow at 12 for my premiere, and hope to see you on Wednesday for Cambran 09's karaoke and talent show. And then let me see if I can call out the people that will go live over here. And if I leave out anybody, please tell me. Tomorrow will be Sunday. It will be Tara J's Blogs and Dialogues. She also goes on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tara. Thursday, Teacher P. Friday, Stacy, Mystic, and Simple Things. Anybody else go live on a specific day and time? Please tell me. Also, guys, if there's anyone in the chat that you have not connected with, whether you're a content creator or not, and you'd like to connect with him or her, please do so. Earlier, my niece, Life with Ashara, was on. Please feel free to support her. She's 10. She's trying her thing. She's playing games. And even though it's games she's playing, it's fun. I laugh. She's very dramatic. So while she's playing, she makes you laugh. So you can check her out. And Cambran 09 is standing over me. I don't know why, but I take over that channel. So I'm not saying anything about him. So so guys, please remember, anyone you don't have, check them out. All the lives are fun and lively. So check them out. Remember, tomorrow is Tara. Tara comes with a topic and we chat about it. We have big discussions over there on a Sunday night. On Tuesday and Wednesday, she also has a live. Sometimes she has interviews with different entrepreneurs. On Monday, Inga is not here tonight, but she's a big supporter. And Inga goes live on a Monday, so you can check her out too, Inga STV. Thursday, it's Teacher P Downer. And Friday, it's Stacy. Stacy goes early on a Friday, I think 3 o'clock. Stacy, correct me if I'm wrong, baby. I think Stacy goes at 3 on a Friday. And then Mystic, Simple Things goes, I think, like 7. and Mystic like 7:30. I don't want to tell a lie upon the time, but correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But yes, check them out, guys. Support them, show them some love, participate in their games. Most of them are games to and fun. Stacy has a lively one. She does farming and she has some lively questions. You laugh till you crack up. Mystic, she does a lot of spelling and countries and capitals and so on. So what you call them? Riddles and what you call it? Not puzzles. Shoot. Proverbs. So check us out, guys. Go ahead, come on. Check them out, please, guys, and show them your love and support. And when you go, just say Kai's Creative Learning sent me. And remember, don't abandon Come Brian 09. That's my channel as well. And that's where all the fun stuff are. So please go over there and check out Come Brian 09.
I'm about to change the name.
Click that S word, sub. Click that bell so that once a video is posted, you get the notification. Watch the videos, and leave me a comment. Baru said, what's for next week? Do you have a suggestion, Baru? I take suggestions too. So if you have a suggestion, you can tell me. Put one in the toaster oven for me. Come on, please.
One of yours?
Tell me, huh?
What's yours?
One, the same one, come on. I told you that already. Tell me if you have a suggestion, Byro, or if anybody has a suggestion for next week, you can tell me and I'll fit it in. Farming, I like this guy. You like the Family Feud? As I said, I have a host. I have a lot more cards, plus I have another pack. Where is it? This is another pack. So this is a different pack from this one. So I have two more packs. So I have a whole set that didn't touch tonight, and I have a brand new pack that I didn't even open tonight. So, oh Lord. Farming says one more feud. All right. And Byru said Jamaican Family Feud, like someone was saying. But I'll check if there's anything on Google where that is concerned, or maybe I forgot create it. I'd have to go create that Jamaican Family Feud, but I'll look into it. And Stacy's saying one more week of Family Feud. So Jamaican Family Feud and regular Family Feud. All right. So I'll look into that one for next week, Baru. And I could also do some of this one. You'd have said where you get the cards to buy.
The store.
Where did we buy them? 5 and below?
Uh-uh.
I think this one I bought in Walmart.
They sell those at Walmart?
Yes, I think this one I bought in Walmart, and the other set I bought in 5 and below.
She thinks.
No, it's true. That's where I got them.
They don't see you think.
Walmart and 5 and below.
They don't see you think if you get what I mean. Yeah.
Byro said, I wish we could play Scrabble. That would be kind of tricky on here, but I can think about it. Let me write it down. But that would be kind of tricky on here. And I have other games too. I have Wheel of Fortune and other stuff, but it's kind of tricky to play those games online.
Online?
We're playing online right now.
This ain't the night.
Anybody else has any other suggestion for next week? I'll look into them and, I'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You'd have say, where you get them, so I know what to do, lol. Yeah, go buy them and study them, Yuda. Any other suggestions? All right. If not, have a great night. Rest of the night. Get some rest. See you tomorrow at 12 for that premiere. Appreciate you loads. Adios. Bye. Ciao. Azura says, see you later. See you later. Byro said, I play Scrabble online where I can invite friends, but it would be too much. Yeah. You'd have said, no, you're buying me some. Oh. Yeah, it would be a little tricky to do it on here. Byro. Hi, growing my own. She said, good night, everyone. We're just closing off, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming, though. Mystic saying hello to growing.
You're light.
Growing say, hey, Stacy.
Hi.
Never know say your name, Stacy.
I said hi. Supposed to say hi back.
You need to be on your computer, on your phone saying hi.
You know my computer.
Come on, tone down.
You know my computer doesn't work. Don't disrespect it.
You there saying good night to Mystic. All right, guys, we have come to the end. Love and appreciate you. Oh, Mystic, I started watching that video today too, but I got to halfway. I didn't finish, but I'm going to finish it up. In the summer, we can have a get together in Florida. Yes, Byru, I like that. I like that, Byru. So you guys in Florida, I am here. I know you would be coming. Tara is in Florida, but she's far away. I don't know if she would come down. That's a good idea, Byru. Here you know with our jealous self. Stay in New York, Byru. Mystic said no problem, thanks. You're welcome, Mystic. Farming says, hey Melanie.
It is nowhere close to summer.
Oh, Growing says, I miss all the fun. You missed it, Growing. You did. Wait, Ashara. Ashara say I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Baru says she would be glad to have me. I know she would, Baru. My seventh sense tell me that.
Seventh sense.
Ashara say I'm back. It's not jealous. It's just we don't want New Yorkers down here.
No, you know.
Ashara, we finished, sweetheart.
No, you don't.
Guys, I've been begging you from 2 weeks ago to go check out Life with Ashara.
They still happen?
I don't know. I don't know if anybody did. I think you're my mistake. I think Empress told me she did. Guys, please, if you haven't checked her out, her name is on the screen. Life with Ashara. That's my little niece. Please check her out and show her some love.
No.
Excuse. Excuse me. Barry said we can look for a venue like a park. All right. There's a park very, very close to me. A very big one too. So we could look into that. We're not gonna cook. There's a Jamaican restaurant pretty close to, and they do a good job.
Yeah, we can get pizza.
So we don't have to cook unless you guys want to cook, but I don't like to cook, so.
Oh, and that's where we celebrated my birthday. If you guys didn't know.
Right. So if you guys watch Kamal's birthday vlog, That's the park we were at, and we just ordered the Jamaican food and go pick it up, and it was very reasonable and very tasty. So if you want to cook, fine, but if you don't want to cook, Jamaican restaurant, they're right next door.
I'll be 13 then. Make sure you guys come to my party.
You'd have said, thank goodness it's your seven senses. Barris, I remember you have family in New York. Yuda. Tamira said, doing that now. Thank you so much, Tamira. So see, Ashara, Tamira is going over to you to check you out. So please tell her thanks. Barris says, sounds good. We can have the restaurant cater. Yes. Thank you, Tamira. Guys, if you have not checked her out yet, Life with Ashara, please do so. Tamira, by the way, are you a content creator? Yuda said, me now come up there. You're too like Yuda, you'll come. Just make sure say we plan it early and you take the day off. My last day of school, I think it will be May 20 what? 29th or 26th, one of them. And you know I'm off all of June and all of July. So go ahead and plan it. Unless you want to do it on our birthday, Baru. What date is our birthday falling on next year? What day? Hear me date. It's gonna be on a Sunday. You'd say me now come up. You'd say I couldn't find her. Yeah? I don't know how to do the link. Let me see if I know if I can do the link. I don't really know how to do it.
Are you still live?
Yes, Kamal, I'm still live.
Can I donate? Can I donate?
No donation tonight.
Why? KAYIE'S creative learning.
How do they do it? I don't know how.
Do what?
Get the link, the channel link, to drop it in the chat.
Right there.
Oh.
It's called the URL. Oops.
No, you won't come say hi. All right, you just say you are sponsor me, my big friend. Baru, you just say I'm talking about New York. Baru said that would be good. Tamira said no, I'm not. Okay. Lafita Shara said I'm trying to upload a video. Cambran said hi. I'm pro mod. That's all I talk about, moderation. Byro said, me as your big friend now, Yuda. Cambran said, respect. Come on. Yuda says, seeing all kinds of name, not hers. All right, so I dropped the link, Yuda, in the chat. So if you click on it, it will take you to our channel. Byro says, anyway. What kind of night, Byro? Life with Ashara says, hi, Cambran. Cambran said, you have to repeat it. Cambran said, type us, sir. Cambran, moderation is my inspiration. All right, so Ashara's link is in the chat there, guys. So please, please, please just click on it and go check her out. Uh-oh. I'm still seeing 11.
My phone died.
Baru and Yuda will continue talking about this, and anybody else is interested, you can talk to us about it and see. Did you drag it out my hand?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
And see how we can put plans together. But for tonight, it's 11:30, so it's my bedtime. Thank you so much again for coming. Appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Make sure to donate.
Bye.
Make sure to donate.
Come on.
Bye-bye. Bye.
I got it and did it, but her message is turned off, so we can't. Oh yes. I think only one of her video, her message is turned on. Only one of her videos she has messages turned on. So you can't leave a message on most of them. So Ashara says she's late. Growing My Own said got her. So Ashara is mommy with you now? All right, please tell her to look at the names that went to you and go back to them. So Growing My Own. Right, come on.
Sorry, I didn't know my AirPods.
Growing My Own went to you. Yuda went, but she's not a creator. So she doesn't have to go back to Yuda, but Growing My Own. Go back to her and do that sub thing. Farming says good night, guys. Ashara says yes, yes, no, okay. All right. So Growing My Own. Remember that name. Go back and check her out. All right, sweetheart. That's what we have to do it. You go to me, I go to you. All right. Good night, Stacy. Good night, guys. Love and appreciate you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Okay, so Yuda says she doesn't understand the game, but she'll have her grandson link you up, Ashara. Come on, what you writing? All right, bye, Ashara. Yuda said they can play together. Brian said, I hear him say. Good night, Amira. Byro said, good night. That was a it's still a typo. Typo. We know it's a typo, Byro. Don't worry yourself. Kamal just enough. Son, don't let it slip away. Growing My Own. Good night, Growing My Own, and thanks again for coming. Byro said it was a typo. Ashara said, okay, these are nights that never die. Life with Ashara. Thank you all. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, bye, everyone.